Here's the difference between cult and like all the other pods, though. Those are like we are establishing ourselves as the cult podcast.
Yeah.
You know, like we're starting from the ground up. All those other people are like influencers, etc.
Welcome back.
Swiping cards and stacking chips.
Oh,
And we are back for
49.
Episode 49.
49, man.
We have a packed house today. Welcome back, I know it's been a minute.
Yeah, bro.
It's been a minute. Shit.
I have a few more white hairs now, bro.
Hey, man, why you gotta bring out me too, dude?
I'm standing already.
Getting a little bit of salt and pepper over here, you know. Yeah.
That's the move, though. I like the ones I get in the beer. I don't mind those.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know,
do
man.
come out and shit. But how's everybody? Wait, my bad on everything. It's been a hectic last 6-7 months for me.
Bro, I thought it was done for. I thought
You thought?
we were done for. I was like, oh, this would probably kick me out the chat.
Nah.
Yeah, he'd be in the group chat like, hey, like where you guys at? You know, don't abandon us. You know, with all the memes and stuff.
Nah, I just I don't know. I think it just everything got tied down with just family stuff, with work, new projects, and everything just came at me at once. Where I even got backed up with my editing phone. Like I still have like 4 more interviews that I gotta submit for the full community that they're just backed up.
You gotta hire an editor, bro.
I have to. That's the next
Overseas.
move. So shout out to the homie Poncho. He's
Poncho.
He's gonna be passing out flyers at Santa Monica at the campus where they have all the producers, directors upcoming, all the youth.
Dang.
That's where you find them.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're literally gonna start doing that like
College
this week.
communities.
And since this fool has taken a couple courses over there, so he's gonna be able to put in that work right there. But yeah, I think I'm at that point where I need a team for and then,
Intern, bro.
That's kind of where I'm getting at. Like even bringing in these new projects that I got, it's just like damn, this became a lot these last 6-7 months. A lot, especially live kids and other shows that I got. Even dealing with full community, pivoting and a bunch of shit and yeah, it's been and it also kind of like served as like a little vacation in a way from like scale. We scaled back a lot. I scaled back not only on this show, but I scaled back even on the full community network. We scaled back a lot of episodes, and we needed to regroup. We needed to, figure things out, just figure shit out in this content space, which is all forever evolving, you know.
Yeah.
And I think my next probably move is like producing a live stream show. And that's like the next move that I also got. Besides, because I got a deal with El Jefe to produce stuff, and we have one show that just came out, and then we're about to do an actual live stream.
He's talking about stepping back, and live stream is like fucking going all in, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, I kind of like step back from the stuff that I was already doing, and like kind of like just step back a little bit, recharge, and because when you're launching a new show, it's like a lot of moving parts, fool.
Takes up a lot of your time.
A lot of moving parts. I'm gonna mic check on you.
Mike.
Okay, let's go.
But it's one thing to shoot and edit, and it's another to be in front of the camera so constantly too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's just. I mean, to be a streamer today, you have to do everything, but it is taxing, bro. Especially for us that we grew up a part of our lives without social media or technology, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a big change to do it now.
It is, and I think moving forward, I want to move more with purpose and more direct. At the same time, there's been a lot of blessings behind the scenes, you know, new connections. FIFA, there's been a couple. I secured like two gigs the last 2 weeks, so it's still things moving, but now just restructuring everything and even like I logged in today finally to the website email.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been logged in there way. I just logged in today just for him. Me like, hey, you should check out.
I've been checking
this
on
email.
it. I've been checking it.
Yeah, and then
Somebody has.
People been reaching out for interviews and shit, and I'm like, dang, all right.
Well, basically, I told him to log in and look
Yeah.
at the latest email because obviously we get a lot of like junk emails
Yeah.
or like not really great, offers being shared today. But we got a little bit of something interesting
Yeah,
today.
today
so.
was
And
something.
that's for the cold pod.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
for the
dope.
cold
That means they're
pod.
watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means they're
Oh,
watching it.
that's
I mean, if they
Yeah.
went through that channel, that means they're watching it and they like
Yeah.
what they see.
And actually been getting a lot of DMs. I'm sure you're getting DMs too, like people like reaching out
I
for
have,
like
yeah.
pods. I've gotten DMs on all two of the cool media ones. I'm sure you got some on yours, and yeah, people are reaching out more. But I think moving forward, I want to move more intentional, fool.
New year, new me. New year, new me.
Yeah, more intentional. I think it's time to kind of take the gloves off and ask more
Provocative.
You know what I mean? Questions to the guests. You know what I mean? If they're gonna come, let's make it worth it. You know.
Yeah.
And I think I gotta get into that role of asking these provocative questions that are
That's still aligned with the person, though.
That's still aligned,
Because that's what separated us, though. Low key, what separated us is not going for like the drama or like that shit.
Yeah.
I think that's not even that, but just kind of go with questions that could like challenge the guests.
Yeah.
You know, in their way, in whatever he's either a rapper or whatever, but it's kind of more challenging questions and just questions. So
Have you been consuming a lot of pods lately?
I actually have not.
No.
No, I've not actually. Fool.
I've been consuming the most I've ever been in my life. I've been watching the Theo Von one, the Joe Budden, because
a good one.
our last guest called me Parks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let me find out who this is.
That's all it took.
I guess pretty spot on. I guess if I'm
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
odd one out, like everyone's tatted up in here, and I'm just like,
It's a height too, bro. It's a height.
it's
It is a height.
damn.
But a podcast, I don't think I've been. I've been doing more clips.
Yeah.
A lot more learning the streamer world. You know, I'm gonna produce a show on that, so I gotta understand it. I gotta understand how it's working. But even figuring that out, what I noticed that like Flames and Gemelo, their live stream on Kick just gets like 3,000 views.
Have you even thought about doing this one live?
Which one?
This one.
Colt, this one right now.
So we don't have to like edit. You know, it just goes straight onto the platform.
I think
Especially if you're being more provocative, like
What's
you don't
stopping
you don't
you
give
from that?
you don't
Yeah.
give the guest a chance to like say take the shit out.
You know why I don't? Because people, that's kind of like the value, the biggest value we have right now is the look, the way it looks.
The colors.
The colors, the way it looks with when it's recording on the camera, it just has a crazier look. When you cut up clips, when it's live stream, you lose a lot of the resolution.
Yeah.
And I think right now we're getting a lot of like get hit up for interviews because of the quality. Because we're all beating probably most of the LA West Coast podcasts.
Because the live show on Wednesdays, you do that one.
That one live.
Yeah.
See, notice like we don't clip a lot of those.
And you also use like a different setup because the colors don't really matter as much because it's just a simple setup.
Yeah, simple setup, and even when I try to clip those, like the quality of it is just it's day and night. Like it just looks different on social on Instagram. Even though like on TikTok, I don't care on TikTok. TikTok I just put whatever.
Yeah.
Just it's over there is just to make money.
Yeah.
So, but on Instagram it's
Facebook
more
too.
Huh?
Facebook too. Just fucking throw that shit in there.
Facebook, it's
It's a whole different.
Well, there's a way.
Yeah.
There's a way to get this quality while live streaming, but you have to get another camera. You have to do like the.
And then probably the angles is the hardest part because you need someone switching angles.
You would need a producer in the background, but you would need like a converter for whatever you shoot right now. I'm assuming RAW or something to like H.264,
What?
like on the dot. So like it would have to be live.
Aren't you able to
everything.
like stream live and record in the SD card to just edit from the
There you go.
from the pre-recorded shit?
So it would have to be that, yeah. Like record on that while still streaming. Because streaming, I think it only allows 1080p.
Yeah.
I see.
1080p.
Yeah.
So regardless, it's still gonna go at 1080p.
Yeah.
And also it has to depend with the internet, right? Because sometimes the internet is not the best in this building. This week has been horrible.
shit. Is it spotty?
Yeah, it's been spotty a lot. For
No, that's fair.
It's been spotty. So I've had productions where I had to cancel completely because of that.
Dang.
Because the internet was down for the whole block or whatever.
For the whole
That happens a lot actually on this one. I'm about to fucking
Fucking
call and
Spectrum,
complain.
bro.
Dang, yeah. What's
Yeah,
up?
fuck Spectrum. fool.
Spectrum always goes out.
Yeah, fuck Spectrum, bro.
And then I think we have to oblige by the whatever because the whole building is the same service. So I gotta figure something out because at home I got fiber optics. Man, I upload 30 gigs like in 10 minutes.
No way.
Straight up.
That's crazy.
30 minutes. I mean 10 minutes. So yeah, I've been struggling with that a little bit.
Hey, but talking about Cold Media, I think I was watching the live pod with Juan and Moose.
Yeah.
And I like one part specifically where Moose, he was talking about that someone wanted to get invited to the live pod. And then Moose was like, nah, they got to go through Cult Media first before they can come in here.
Yeah. Hey, we're not your stepping stone,
Nah,
bro.
that's
What?
dope, though. To even be in that realm, though, like, where it's like, yeah, you know what? If they can pass through here, then they're allowed to go over there. Like, I think that's dope.
Here's the difference between cult and like all the other pods, though, those are like we are establishing ourselves as the cult podcast.
Yeah.
You know, like we're starting from the ground up. All those other people are like influencers, etc., starting a something that they can already take their audience to. So
Yeah.
way big of a difference. You know, like we're trying to build something here, and we're trying to start fresh. With unexpected guests that would normally never get like the limelight or the opportunity they would get over there. So you know what? I'm actually gonna take that as a compliment. You know,
That was
That was ready
now
to
that I thought
fucking-
the whole thing
Bro,
through.
He was ready to squirrel
He
for
just
us,
gave me a
bro.
chat-
I just did mental gymnastics to
just
go
gave-
back to be
he
like,
just-
you know what? Actually,
He
I'll take that
he
back.
just gave me a whole ChatGPT script. I'm like, this sounds like a ChatGPT script right now. This was damn, bro. You're very well versed in ChatGPT script.
Oh, thank you. As long as I don't do the mic drop thing, like, oh, it's not podcast, it's an experience. You know.
No, and I think the tone of him, it wasn't like a diss. It was a compliment in
Yeah.
a way.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
good.
I missed that.
Hey, but
yeah.
since like we're in Cult Media, it's time we invade the food community. Since we put in our work in,
Our due
time we
diligence.
go invade over
That's
there
true,
and
huh?
Hey,
go
if
see
I'm-
what they got going on
if
up
I'm
there.
keeping it a buck, some of our interviews have more views than their interviews.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it a buck. Shout out TF.
yeah. Shout out to you.
Shout out Keem.
out
Some of our
Keem.
interviews have with less following, we do got more views than even Moose's some of his interviews.
Yeah.
So we do have that in our, we do have good interviews and good views on some of the interviews that we do. I think it depends on the guest a lot. The TF one did very well. Like it got shared a lot.
Even
that
the-
one got shared a lot.
Even like just on the Instagram and the clips, like they're just still going. Like
Yeah.
people are still reacting to it.
Yeah, I think who followed me based on those clips? What's his name? Daylight.
Yeah.
Following me based on those clips, and I got a lot of motion on those. To this day, it gets shared by somebody. I want to be more intentional for moving forward with the artists too. Like, 'cause I feel like we are able to hit up bigger artists that like the quality. They might not feel like they have the biggest views, but we have better conversation, and we also have better quality. So I think even that alone puts us in an industry standard. in my
It
opinion.
looks like official and it looks crispy and clear, and also we're not like antic based. We're more
Yeah.
like.
But
homework.
also, I've seen a lot of podcasts that do interviews. There's no setup with 5 people that ask really good questions.
No.
And we all have different questions we ask.
Yeah.
It's usually 1 or 2 people that are in the pod interviewing people. We're 5 of us, and we all have different perspectives, and we offer different values and different questions. So even that gives an artist or a guest different modes of thinking in what they're answering.
It's a diverse group.
And also, we're also from the city, That's what separates us, too. Like, all of us are from the city, the city of LA. So it's like we all have the different type of price.
We should
We're
get
all
snow.
very different, man. We're all very
Oh,
different.
I think
We should get snow.
We should get snow.
I want to see snow.
Yeah,
She stepped in before, I
yeah,
remember.
Yeah, me and her,
Yeah.
like, we have each other's numbers. She
got
has
number
said
two.
in the future,
After that, I called her out, what's his name?
Actually, that PR company, that reached out is her PR company.
Oh, I know which one.
Yeah. That what is it?
The smiley one.
Nah, it's
that one.
Nah, no, another
I thought that
one.
was theirs.
Some Mexico. No,
never
they
mind.
have the office in downtown LA. But I noticed that in their page, she's posted a lot.
Oh shit.
So and then she's liking and commenting in those posts. I don't know what type of relationships they got right there, but I think right there.
Yeah, I think the biggest double-edged sword we do have going for us is that we don't do rage bait stuff, but we also just but by keeping away from the rage bait, like we're not allowing ourselves to grow as fast as we could, but like that's not us,
Yeah.
So in a way, we're keeping everything as sincere as possible to ourselves. So I think that's really good and like an admirable way to go up and be like, all right, we're not doing any fake shit. We're just being ourselves, and let's see where this goes.
I think the podcasters that are making the most money are taking that route.
Yeah.
In the Latino space. The Latinos that are taking that route are the ones that are securing the bags, are the ones that are getting the NFL packages, that are getting the Univision thing,
Yeah.
that are getting the Netflix stuff, are pods that are more palatable to the corporate. Those are the
rage
ones.
bait
Those are,
ones?
honestly, those are the ones that are not rage
no,
baiting.
okay, no.
Well, you
Like,
even
like
see
the
it
plática, like the plática,
Yeah.
los hermanos de leche, like
And
foods
the-
that are just very more
Hermanos
like
de Leche, you be watching that shit?
No, it's clips. The
Oh,
clips.
okay.
It's
It only
clips.
gets you so far, right? Like just
Yeah,
rage
for
baiting. Because after
antics.
that, it's
Well, you even see it in
kinda-
streaming. Like, even those fools don't succeed there. The ones that succeed in streaming, like, with all these things going on, the university and shit, is the people that maybe come across as more authentic and humble.
Authentic.
Yeah.
Authentic and raw.
Yeah.
Like even the streamer stuff, like what I've been picking up is like I was talking about even the views way, like Gemelo being one of the biggest streamers in Cake for Raza, Like they get 3,000 views on their live stream as a whole.
That's
on Kick. But on the clips, though, millions of views.
Yeah.
So
But even 3,000 is a lot. That's a good number.
which is trippy though, because I was expecting full like 10 and up, you know, and literally average is 3,000 for them. Even Flames a little bit less, but I just like, oh shit, it's not a. I think the clip game is where.
Yeah, the clip game
where
is where it's
people
at right
kill
now.
it.
They're
It is.
deciding what's popping and what's not.
Yep.
I heard somewhere that Clip has its own in-group clippers, so like they
Get
get
a
paid.
little closer. Just a little closer.
Yeah, no, yeah. I heard that Kip has their own in-house clippers where they clip like the top fucking streamers. So I mean that fucking helps a lot. So I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
for sure,
huge
clippers.
industry now.
Yeah.
There are companies now that instead of going out and like buying ads, you'll buy clippers now. Say you'll put like $1,000 and be like, everyone that shares this and gets 1,000 views gets like $10. If you hit 100,000 views, you'll get like a 3 times bonus or
Yeah,
something like that.
for
So
sure.
it's a huge.
But also, I think the
multi-billion-dollar
best
industry.
clippers are the ones that are taking a 5-second clip and adding really good context with the text. Like
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
adding so much more with the text. The
Yep.
text alone drives so much more views.
They'll add memes to it, pop up at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I was thinking, because I think the average is for every 1,000 views for the Clippers, they get $1. So even that, so for the most part, it's
That's
only
not
gonna
terrible.
be not terrible.
Not for
Because-
good ones.
If
Yeah,
you
because-
upload fucking 20 clips a day, that's fucking, you know how many
Yeah.
thousands of views that's
Yeah.
getting. And if one blows up, goes viral. That's
Yeah.
a
And that's
paycheck.
pretty good because I mean you're comparing that to basically what you would be paying for in advertising, which the measurement would be like CPM.
Yeah.
I would say average would be probably like $10 for 1,000, so you'd be essentially getting $1,000 or like 10% of the cost, but way more likelihood of hitting a viral clip. So that's where everyone wants to hit. Like, yeah, you're getting 10 cents on the dollar less ad spend costs when you clip, but the virality like opportunity is way bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Clippers adjust to what's trending too. So like if there's a meme
You
trending,
gotta
they'll
be
adjust
on
to
top
that.
of it. You gotta consume
And,
content
yeah.
24/7. Dog.
You really do.
Do you consider
do.
yourself a clipper or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the process like for you, dog? Like you have to sit
Well,
down and watch the whole
That's
thing,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, for you. it's really-
It's a lot of stuff to watch.
I know.
bro.
I was just like.
And then like imagine.
But to be fair, the Apollo makes it easy, right? Like,
Yeah, it's easy. It's
because
funny.
It's
Like
a funny show.
that's the thing though, because I was gonna say like the thing with co-media is you have to find the news, and with Apollo, like it's there. You just have to
Yeah.
watch it.
They set
You know?
it up. They set themselves up pretty good.
The
Yeah.
content is there. I'm just there to highlight it. Boom, boom, boom. I could maybe create a narrative or based off what they said out of context, stuff like that. But for the most part, just clip, post. Some do good, some don't. Like some get brought up on the show, some don't. It's just like. But imagine, like, let's say Tiny streamed all the time, Keem streamed all the time. If they all streamed all the time, bro, like, I have to go through everybody. And even just, like, finding stuff that they're doing on the side. Like, John did the Desto Dub, the logo for Awful Lot of Cough Syrup. Like, everybody's doing shit, so I have to, Tia's been on the road, so I have to, find the posts from him and other people that got to repost that. Like, you don't have to, but, like, you have to kind of keep the stories going and the posts going, so... And sometimes I'll be like, I don't got shit today. Like, I just couldn't get one in. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I am a Clipper.
Yeah, it'd be tough because you have to have like a sense of, I guess, taste. And
That's
the
what
most-
it is. It's
Yeah.
you're at the top. You're creating taste. You're taking your taste and
Yeah.
You're essentially
serving it.
driving the narrative
Yeah.
with the page post
Yeah,
show.
pretty much.
And between the last show and the next show, anything that happens in between, including the
Stories.
page, like they all bring it up. Hey,
Yeah.
we saw the clip, whatever, on the population. Like that's you're basically adding to the show whenever
Yeah.
they come on again.
That's true. And
So-
people don't realize like you have to be really keen, like on how, like the most important part is the first 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're battling their
And the
attention.
headline.
That
The
really is
headline.
the
You're battling the
headline.
swipe. You're
damn,
battling the
headline,
swipe.
yeah.
I speak
It's
in
the most
captions, bro.
important
I'm
Yeah.
looking at it like, oh shit, Magua, whatever.
Yeah.
The headline means everything for clipping
and,
world.
and sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But you're learning too, right?
Yeah, because sometimes you get the clippers that clip right away, so I'm like a day behind. But it lets me see everything, and I'll be like, all right, I already saw this, I already saw that. I'm gonna approach it, but through this angle. They didn't talk about this, they didn't clip this, so I'm gonna clip this part. Like, and it looks different from opposed to what everyone else consumed. Because let's say like Yazzers, like everyone consumes her stuff, and her stuff goes up quick. and my stuff is I'm a day behind. So
She's in the moment, huh?
So I
She's in
see
the
what she
moment.
clips.
Yeah.
I see what
That's
everyone else
crazy.
clips. I see what everything else gets clipped, and I might hit it again just to have it on the population page. And sometimes I won't hit it, and I'll get other things that nobody else did.
Yeah.
And then that's what stands out sometimes. It's like, oh shit, he was talking about this, or you're talking about that. Like nobody else clipped that or whatever. So
Yeah.
you all like you say, you have to have taste too and see what works and what doesn't. Like, but
But it's a booming industry, and I say this that like people don't understand how important clippers are and how big they're gonna be, because back then, like I said, we had ads and we go off of how much you're spending per every 1,000
Yeah.
views. Right now, the current clippers are essentially going to be the best advertising agencies, like Best Friends,
Yeah.
Good point.
because in an advertising agency, what you're going to do for a product or et cetera, you're going to make 100 ads on that
Yeah.
same product. You're going to see what works. Maybe like 5 are winners. And so everything else makes you $1 for every dollar you spend. The winners are making you $5, $6 for every dollar you spend. You just make a multitude of copies of those winning ones, and then refine until you hit something like 10x for every dollar you spend. And then that you're like, that's what the billionaires do essentially.
Yeah.
If you can reach 10x by creating a great ad, putting great content out there, just by formulating stuff like that, which is essentially what clippers are, you make a lot of money. You just need the right product.
Oh, it's
to
a
put
lot
out
of
there.
money.
Clippers equals advertisers. I never saw that.
Yeah,
But
it really is.
But
It really is, because it's
true.
all about the hook, and that's like great way of essentially training yourself to be like, what's going to get people's attention and what is going to secure a great CPM in order to get really good ad costs.
yeah.
Damn.
I'm start training my brother, bro.
No,
Start training
it
my
should
Go
be-
to
brother.
high
it
school
really is.
and just recruit all these
They're
kids.
the ones that are
Yeah.
gonna be leading the narratives with that.
Let's start
Yeah.
a company.
Yeah, let's start it, bro.
And it's good that you do that too, because essentially all the same $1 million companies, what they do whenever they want to make an ad, they go and look at their competitors.
Yeah.
Like on Facebook, you can look up their ad library. You can look up, like, let's say you're Nike, you want to look up Adidas and et cetera, all these other companies. They're probably running 1,000 ads at the same time, waiting until one of them hits. And then they can see, like, in a week from now, they went from 1,000 to 20 ads, and they're like, all right, let's just copy those 20. Because it works. And
Yeah.
everything's public for everyone to see,
Yeah.
too.
I
Damn.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Clippers 101.
Yeah,
No,
the
it
clipper
really is
works
a
for
crazy-
sure.
Should be like a
I've tried to
course,
think
your
about how I would
business,
do it.
should
I'm like,
be-
I can't come up with captions that I think are good. Like in my head, I'm like, I don't know.
But it's quantity over quality at that point. 'Cause you just throw.
Yeah,
a
you
caption.
develop
Yeah,
it slowly.
it is.
But
you
I
develop
also
it
feel
slowly.
like
hits.
captions. I mean, sometimes some captions are straightforward, but like you're also creating and like adding to the visual of the video.
No, you
even if
are.
it's a short, even if sometimes you have weak videos and you're like, oh, I gotta come up. Sometimes the caption is a banger
Like, oh,
instead of the video.
Yeah.
you gotta carry the
With the
video
caption.
because you want to get the video off, but it's not a banger. But the caption can make it a
caption
banger.
is-
So
Yep.
it's like you have to level it out, type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always liked the way fucking Thoughtful would do it. Like he'd be like Southgate resident.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's
Crazy,
fucking
yeah.
He's such a
genius.
rage baiter, though.
Yeah,
dude.
He is. He
Yeah.
is. He
That's
definitely
exactly
is.
what he does. He's a
He
rage
posted
baiter.
something about Mexico, like the citizens of Mexico are planning to light stuff on fire in
Yeah,
order to create
pollution.
pollution. And I'm like, what? Who's gonna believe this?
And they do.
You'd be surprised. Yeah.
But it's that's the hook. That's for the engagement.
No,
You're
yeah.
like, what is bro on? Like, and then people debating.
Yeah,
like,
people like,
Yeah.
or unemployed news for the day.
yeah,
or
yeah. What is,
whatever.
they're like, oh, what does this mean for the unemployed?
I'm
Like,
unemployed. What does this mean?
Shadow, what is this?
Yeah, even that's a game right there. That right there is a game of the whole Instagram is so different.
It's a whole
than-
thinking
Yeah,
method,
it's a
though.
whole shit.
It's a whole thinking method. Like these clippers are in a different thinking space when it comes to seeing clips and like adding context to it.
We need clip interns.
And they might hit like 2 months from now. Like right now, the pictures that I took of Becky G, this past week, average in Mexico one fool, it went from 10,000 views to 500,000.
You should have
Yeah.
you should have captioned
Straight
out
up.
Mexican American supports Mexico, not USA.
American Mexican. not Mexican American.
Hey, there's a lot of dialogue between that. Like if you're Mexican American, that was a topic, right? Like,
Yeah, that was the topic. We'll talk about that right now.
for
Yeah,
sure,
I'm
for sure.
like supporting, whatever we get in.
Dang.
But yeah, for the whole clipping world, the whole understanding the live streamer, and because I want to produce one, and I already have the camera. I've been building a camera rig for
Do you want to
that.
produce it like when you're following people around, kind of like
I'm
fame,
have a-
or like in like a controlled environment?
I'm gonna produce it IRL and like moving
Oh,
around. So I'm gonna have a camera guy holding the camera, and I'm gonna be holding the preview and
Yeah.
two phones.
Damn,
shit.
dog.
One
Damn.
phone to stream to the
Damn.
from the feed to the phone.
Yeah.
And to kick, and then one phone to look at the chat. But,
That's a lot of value in production for
yeah,
a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
lot. It's a lot to do with.
Is it gonna be like a big person you're gonna be live streaming, or?
Yeah, we're the El Jefe Energy is partnered up with like Flames and a lot of these streamers. So he's front center with a lot of these fools. So we're gonna. I just gotta figure out like.
Get that chat phone kind of like Speed does, where he has it like.
Oh, yeah, he has
Yeah, that's needed, fool. Because
Like the
hella
qu-
dope.
the
talking to the
quarterbacks.
chat is very important,
Yeah.
man. Talking to the chat and keep
Yeah.
because if you're never gonna look at your phone, they're not gonna be fucking trying to get your attention. So that needs to be that needs to happen.
Every 20 seconds, you gotta be W's in the chat, guys. W's
Yeah,
in the chat.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's run it.
But even seeing how Flames do it and Gemelo, they're just characters. They're funny. It's about being funny and just energy and not giving a fuck what anybody thinks. That's the key right there for streamers. For even Adrian Broner is the hottest
Dude,
streamer.
I've
right
been
now.
getting
fucking
so many
hilarious.
clips of him.
He's the hottest streamer right now.
I love that.
Him
fool,
and
dog.
Dean the Great.
It
the
seems like
hottest
he
streamers.
just
Exactly,
he
yeah.
just speaks his mind. He don't give a fuck. He'll say it.
Yeah. Question: do you feel like can Raza do the same? Because Adrian Broner, he pushes boundaries. You know, he touches women, and then I think he has a couple of like allegations. Oh, he touched me.
shit.
I mean, you know, so it's like,
6ix9ine
but
is
you know what?
trying,
Nobody
isn't
cares.
That's true.
Everybody's still watching. Everybody's still clipping them.
Yeah.
It's
He
just like
said 6'9".
6ix9ine is trying though, isn't he? I feel like he might be the only one that can kind of push.
He was
those
there before
boundaries.
Adrian Broner.
6ix9ine. I kind of everybody forgot about that
You
for
think
already,
so?
huh?
Damn.
Right? He came out.
Yeah.
He had a big ass interview, and then the last couple 6 weeks, I haven't seen someone
Oh,
about
yeah, he
this. Right?
disappeared after that.
He disappeared.
Yeah, you're right.
It was a good interview, though.
Yeah. But I think
He does good interviews though.
he does really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great
Very
content
religious,
creator.
too. I wouldn't
Yeah.
catch that from him,
Yeah.
honestly.
He's a great content creator, fool.
He seems to chill down when he's live streaming. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like he has the same energy as an interview. It seems like a different version of him.
Yeah.
Well, damn, 6ix9ine pulled through.
Shit, I don't know.
And he won't accept them, bro.
Hey, you never know.
Oh, you would?
Actually,
You'll take him on?
I would accept him. I would accept him, and I'm gonna ask those questions that gotta be asked. You know what I mean?
In a remote location.
In the remote location.
But like,
In the remote location,
Yeah.
I might have to go to him and shit. But
but
I
as a
think,
cult media podcast, not the other one, you know. So.
yeah.
The other one. Redacted.
Yeah, but yeah. Well,
We don't speak about our sister podcast, you know?
Sister is crazy. Little sibling.
yeah, get your views up, homies. Wednesday, 1.5. I'm not impressed yet. But yeah, full shout out to everybody doing content. But live streamer. Who do you guys watch? Who do you guys watch?
I watch fucking clips, but then
It's
even
clips,
that
huh?
right now it's a bunch of Flames. It's a bunch of
Flames is funny.
What else is right now?
And
I
he's very
think
chill in
Flames
person
right
too.
now. You think
He's
so?
very chill in person. Just chill regular. He's not like extra
Super
out. Not
active.
yet. He's very chill. You know, just being around him, talking to him, just regular shit. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I just watch a lot of clips. I don't watch any live streamers
Yeah, me
now.
neither.
You know, that's part of being employed.
Nah.
But
Hey,
no. But the employed gang watches clips. We watch clips, okay? So
Because a lot of these people are streaming.
Clip that clip.
They're streaming at nighttime. Fool. A lot of these fools are streaming at nighttime.
Yeah.
A lot of them like 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Dita Gray. Everybody's on like 11 p.m. So it's just like I'll catch the clips. Fool. Give me the highlights. I'll repost them or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Asmongold. He does like a lot of. He shifted from gaming to like political commentary. I appreciate his political commentary. He's pretty good. Very, I don't know. He's very right wing and like sensational now in a way. Like he does great takes, but I feel like there's a certain point you get too far from your base. I watched a lot of. He had an organization. You know how there's like a lot of orgs, like Kaisenat had one, and you have I don't know, a few. Anyways, he had an organization. They fell apart due to like a ton of problems internally, like SA, and then like divorces among the team. But like, I used to appreciate like people like Extra Emily. She used to be in their org. My wife and I watch her sometimes because it's just like funny energy, man. It's almost like she's a really smart person, but it's almost watching like an autistic person just like enjoy life, I guess, in a very happy-go-lucky way. Like, she's not autistic. No offense to her.
Who doesn't have a hint of
people on the
autism, bro?
spectrum. But man, like, she's just funny as fuck. But yeah, that's pretty much all I like. And Adrian Broner is like popped up.
That was hilarious, bro.
Everywhere.
I swear to God,
I-
every
I
clip of
can't-
his is
I
hilarious.
can't go anywhere without. him
That's someone I'd
popping up
love
on
to hang
screen
out
now.
with, bro. Just
Yeah,
to fucking
that
be
fool's
around that
funny as
funniness,
fuck.
bro.
Even his body type.
Yeah,
and,
bro.
like, all of it is just like it's like crash out ready to happen. Just that fool's he has that shit lit right now, fool. Yeah, it's a different space. It's an evolving space. And I think that the streamer shit is just who knows how
And
even
it's
grows.
about to go crazy because this summer, bro, like everybody's out of school, everybody's out there doing
Yeah.
crazy
Well, even
shit.
Kai's back.
And
Kai
so
just
it's
came
about-
back too.
Kai just came back.
I don't know what
From
happened to
that
Vivette.
hiatus.
Vivette, that's just down the drain.
Let's bury that book. Yo, let's bury that book already, dog.
What book?
When he stopped streaming to start a fashion brand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was carrying a little book and then a fashion. Like, nigga, get the shit out of here, dog.
It was Vivette, his
Vivette.
brand.
Vivette, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fucked up. It just
Yeah.
became a joke to people. Like, it's just a meme now.
Yeah, it was a drastic change. But, I don't see it as a bad thing, you wanting to pivot your life. Maybe not as drastically as you should, because he's such a world-renowned, like, streamer. Like he's him, in the world of streaming.
But like even then, as a joke, that was he would have fucking sold out his fucking collection if he dropped.
Yeah.
I think it's
So,
hard
that's
for
true.
It
anybody
wouldn't matter.
in any space to like pivot once you're that big in what
That's
you're
true.
doing.
I'm glad he took the break, though.
Maybe
fool,
he could
'cause
have slowly, but not that
Yeah,
drastically.
exactly. Or like even behind the scenes, like just
Yeah.
slowly start releasing shit not under his name, Like
I think
don't
he
know.
needed a break, though. I was tired of
He
that
did.
fool. Because remember, even his last stream, his last subathon, he had to like beg them for like the subs.
Oh, shit.
It was slowing down. So I think he needed to like let them miss him and then come back. So he needed that. I think he needed that.
I think he has some interesting contracts with his people, too, because I see he, like, took on some guy, Ray, from Japan. And
I
he's
see
like
his clips, yeah.
He's a big streamer now. But he's always, like, everyone in his vicinity is always like, man, I owe Kai, like, $45,000 this month. Like, he's going to take a big check out of my pay and stuff. Like, so essentially he's, like, taking from everyone around him.
I think it's all that plays, though.
You think so?
Yeah. All of that plays. Crying because I'm gonna get evicted. All those were all plays.
Lucky
Remember,
days, yeah.
and this stream world is all about plays.
Even
You gotta
if it
set up
wasn't,
these
that's a good
plays.
fucking
You gotta
business
set
move,
up.
Yeah.
Like even watching Flames, all these are fake plays. They produce them and then they make it happen. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna let the people be on camera, let the camera guy, and then I'm gonna be making things behind the scenes, sending people into the frame, create little narratives.
You're gonna be in the chat.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, that's how I feel about Love Island now, though. That's just fake as fuck now.
yeah, you have to fuck.
You watching that shit?
I have been watching Love Island, yeah. Every day when it comes out, we got it. It's part of the ritual now.
What you guys been watching on TV?
I haven't been watching shit but soccer.
Yo, what's
dog,
TV?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Euphoria, I was disappointed. I only watched 2 episodes. After that, I just gave up on it.
Think about Rude
Spider
dying.
Noir.
Huh?
Spider Noir.
I'm excited for that. Is it out already?
Oh, it's been out. Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck.
Great show, man.
I feel like the first 2 episodes were kind of slow. I love the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th, but like
What
the
is
first
that?
2,
It's Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man set in like the 50s as him
Oh,
being
It's black and
like,
white.
a
shit,
private
that's
investigator.
fire.
it's like a alternative version of
Is it out?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, man. Very
Hulu?
good.
Yeah, check it out.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon
It's
Prime.
an
Damn.
animation.
And you're able to watch it in black and white or in full color.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
fine.
you gotta watch that black and white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they're like expanding. I guess it's
The
a play on
Spider-Verse?
like the Spider-Verse thing.
Hopefully.
And so he's playing that part. But without the Spider-Man stuff, it'd still be a really good show. Like a detective show, like it'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think it relies too heavily on the Spider-Man
because
stuff?
I'm telling you, the first 2 episodes were like too slow. I was just waiting for him to like do some spider shit, and it just took too long.
I agree only because he made himself to be or like seem very weak.
Yeah, he did.
And then you're like, he's supposed to be Spider-Man. Like,
Yeah,
why is he like
exactly.
a normal person?
Very weak.
But anyways, enough spoilers. But no,
Yeah.
it's a great show. It really is.
Yeah, I'm about to check it out. What about movies? I know, what's it called? Backrooms? You guys watch Backrooms? Not yet?
I'm not excited for it. I don't think I'll watch it. I don't know if you saw I Love Boosters.
No.
Oh man, yeah, that's a great
That's
movie.
Boots Riley, right? How was that?
Sick, bro. I watched it
Yeah.
twice.
I loved his other movie.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, that was a weird twist. Was there a twist
Yes.
in this movie as well?
Did you like it or no?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, this is very original, bro. Like
Yeah?
we need more original movies.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen that movie?
No.
Sorry to bother you with
man.
Lakeith Stanfield. No?
It's,
Nah, I haven't seen it.
it's like a cool movie.
He's
and
in this
then
one
all
too.
of-
He's in this one too, and the twist
Yeah.
has to do with him too.
Yeah,
That's
of
fire,
course,
bro.
man. I mean, is it the same universe?
I don't know. I think it could be. Well, it's Bruce Riley. But to see him, bro, he's been on Twitter promoting his movie every single day, bro. He's looking up the search terms for his movie.
Yeah.
And replying to people to go watch it in theaters,
Oh,
it's distributed by Neon, but still he was going out of his way to get people to watch it, bro. And
Yeah.
that was dope to see a director doing that, like grassroots still like promoting his shit. It's fucking
Yeah.
sick, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we're
Much
not
respect
fucking
to him.
theaters are with the horror films are doing it up. We got Backroom and they had Obsession.
Yeah, Obsession.
That one is
Obsession, I
doing-
heard is good. I need to watch that one.
They both made over 100 million.
I heard
over
Obsession.
a week. Fool.
YouTuber created.
Yeah,
Obsession.
Yeah,
and
bro.
one of them is 20 years old.
Yeah.
Backroom was 20 years old
Yeah.
director. Fool. And the other one's like 24, I think.
Yeah, he is.
It's crazy.
Yeah. He's it's sort of like the whole Key and Peele thing where Peele went off to be this great horror movie
Yeah.
director. Same thing with the director from Obsession. It's him. And
think
his
it's
friend
Blumhouse,
with a
right? It's
duo.
Blumhouse?
Yeah, he went off to get it produced by Blumhouse, but he and his duo, I think it's they have a YouTube and Instagram channel called That's Not a Good Idea or something like that. And they were already like super viral. They would make like just a ton of skits, and then boom, out of nowhere, just this horror movie as well.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
I love that we're seeing it way more accessible for people that truly love the art of cinema, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out A24.
Yeah, for sure.
Blumhouse is the one that makes scary movies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
they do a lot of.
Did you guys buy tickets for the Odyssey yet or no?
It's sold out, no?
I mean, the 70 millimeters. The one
That's what I want
That's
to
what I
watch.
want to watch. I went
I don't even want to
see-
watch it like that.
I want to
sure.
see the last movie in 7mm too. That was an experience.
It is, fool.
The Atom Bomb one.
Oh, yeah.
Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
what a movie.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that to open up again, the 70 millimeter.
I just saw Michael this week.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
It was cool.
What do you
Pretty
think?
good movie.
Big
I saw
concert.
the reviews and like I saw that the audience score is 90-something% and the Rotten Tomatoes is like 32. I saw it and I get it. I get it because if this movie was not about Michael Jackson, it wouldn't be as enjoyable.
Right.
Because like the whole movie relies on how much you love his music.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whereas like we can go back and watch Selena and there's some key moments where there's like great
Developing her
acting,
story and, like,
great
developing her story, yeah.
This one is very much like
concert.
This happened to Michael Jackson and then this happened to Michael
It's
Jackson.
so much too,
and
right?
enjoy his music and enjoy this other music. So it's like, yeah, it was well shot, it was well made, but
And the actor did great, though, too.
Yeah.
Not to take away from that.
Yeah, and he did great, but I think there was substance lacking in terms of storytelling.
Yeah. Shout out Antoine Fuqua. He did that one.
Yeah.
And it's not enough talked about that he's half Latino, too.
What?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson?
The
actor.
kid that played him.
His nephew.
Oh,
his nephew.
oh,
His
yeah,
nephew.
yeah,
It's his
yeah.
nephew.
Yeah, Jafar.
Yeah.
Jafar Jackson, yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a part 2?
Yeah. I think
Oh
so,
yeah,
for
the
sure.
ending it was
Abrupt.
Like, yeah, to be continued.
Okay.
Essentially,
You think they'll speak on the allegations? They have to, right?
They won't.
bro.
They won't.
Well,
They
you know what I was
should.
thinking?
Why wouldn't?
It's
Well,
Netflix was quick to cut up a movie.
Nah, they had that in the
Netflix
bag.
was quick to cut up a movie and release it.
I think that's very sinister of Netflix to do that. to
That's their game,
release-
though. They've been like
It's-
that for like.
It's like what
Well,
what
Hulu-
does that benefit them? You
Hulu
know?
does it too.
What does it
Hulu does
benefit?
too,
The
like,
viewings. The viewers.
No, I get that
The
because the
viewership.
Michael Jackson movie is coming out. That if they release anything Michael Jackson, people are gonna flock to it.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't suit him justice because there's already so much. Like it's not like we're like they had the proof against him like they did Diddy, right? Like Diddy did all these. Weird
Netflix are
things.
entertainment clippers.
Yeah,
That's what they are.
and so and then like I don't
Why
know.
not? Netflix are thirsty. They need anything for.
I agree.
Yeah,
I mean, they
it's
have their
fucking
own
slow.
issues, which
I wonder how many like people they have like behind this like
Clippers?
spies and shit. Or like spies like just around production studios trying to see what's coming out and when it's coming out, so they
Yeah.
could develop shit to like
No,
release.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they even need spies. That's like a thing. They all know like a year and a half in advance when things are happening.
But sometimes
Yeah.
you don't want to know maybe 2 or 3 years
Yeah,
in
there's
advance.
like internal blogs within the industry
for
where
sure.
they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this guy released this," and then like half a year later, you'll see like on IMDb or something, you know, like, "Oh, this movie has been announced." So it's really just people within the industry that have access to that stuff.
Yeah, because when production starts, everybody knows. Like just like some database in the industry
Yeah.
that everybody knows. When
But even then, sometimes they try to use like code names. No, like they name something.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
not so much though. Not so much. They still know what's like who's producing what at what time, and just like such a small industry, which it doesn't look like that, but it is pretty small
Yeah,
industry.
because you can go and see, all right, who has the rights to this movie?
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
does the
facts.
movie rights expire? All right, they're probably going to shoot it like a year or two before it expires. So
And then they're testing it out. Sometimes they're testing it
Yeah.
out, the cuts.
Yeah.
Shit, they do a lot of that. They test out the
The
cuts.
screen test, yeah. I actually used to intern for some of those people. It's,
Intern? Wouldn't they pay for you to go in there?
I was like 17 at the
Okay,
time.
okay.
No, they wouldn't pay. It's a screen engine. You just go and set up people to watch a movie, and like you'll show them alternative ending 3, and then they'll be like, all right, fill this out. So it's cool to wait. It's a cool way to see movies before they're finished. But yeah, I mean, they still do that. They're essentially clippers, like I said.
Yeah.
They're always doing iterations of everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep doing that.
Yes, but it's pretty dry in like content, like on the streaming world, like the Netflix. It's pretty dry. I don't see a lot of like good
Podcast
shit.
shit didn't work out. Like
It did not work
No,
out.
it didn't.
I even forgot like all the podcasts that went on there. I haven't heard
even
shit about
clicked in
them.
any of the
Yeah.
podcasts.
I haven't heard shit about it.
They
Like
had a podcast section. The games are pretty good. I've been
For
enjoying
real?
those on Netflix.
God damn.
Play those
What
games?
games?
There's they
Oh,
have
the
FIFA
actual
ones?
like game.
yeah. You can
Oh,
just
shit.
connect your phone onto the
as a
computer
controller,
you're
right?
playing or
The
something.
FIFA one? Did you try
yeah.
that one?
Nah,
Oh.
I only tried like the Lego one. It's like basically Mario Party but for Legos.
I was
so
like, who are they
instantly,
catering
boom.
this stuff to? But I guess people are playing it.
Yeah, children.
Yeah, like you.
large groups of people. Okay, Pictionary is dope, dude. You ever been
first
like
person I ever
You
gave
were
fuck about this.
Hey, you ever been getting a buzz on and you're like, all right, what's the funniest thing I
That
can
makes
drop?
sense.
And,
See, that makes
like,
sense because
yeah.
that's an event game you could do like people
Exactly,
there at the house.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's like what they're catering to.
Got it, got it.
Yeah.
They have a lot more docu series there on Netflix. A lot. They're hitting better because even the one with the girl that killed her boyfriend and the boyfriend's friend.
Yep.
That's went viral.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And then it turned into now she's popping on social media through being in prison and like fight for free her. Like I think Netflix is so thirsty that even like documentaries like that are going viral because they don't have nothing else.
And sometimes
on
it's help
Netflix.
with the Clippers too. The Clippers be posting like, "Oh, I just saw this," and then that shit goes viral, and then that gets
Yeah.
boost for the movie and
Yeah.
shit.
I think
so.
they just want to recreate the whole 2020 situation where you had the Tiger King.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then
That was
that
a-
other one with the daughter who had Munchausen by proxy, where her mom kept her sick.
Yeah, that one was. That one was
Tiger King went crazy.
Tiger King.
Everybody was
dope,
talking
That
about
one
that
was
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, so they're trying to recreate something like that, you know.
I think more of those type of shows are they're being produced more because they'd rather spend on that than 30 million in a movie.
Yeah.
You spend 5 million on fucking docuseries.
Yeah, they're very
you know?
cheap to make.
So it's like shit. I'm just glad Euphoria's out because like such a fucking mess.
I never even got into
Me
it.
neither.
Oh,
dog.
it's a great show. Season 1 and 2.
Yeah,
That-
I don't know.
that-
It's
that-
weird because I saw a lot of controversy around the obviously they want to be edgy because it's like
Yeah.
an edgy show, but what's her name was in like diapers and like she had her legs open on one of the
On the new one, right?
emotional
Yeah,
ones.
because they try to push the Sweeney girl. What I've noticed on season 3, they kind of like dimmed Rue's Zendaya's role.
Yeah.
And they kind of like a side quest.
Really?
They focus on the Maddie, the Latino,
Yeah.
and the Sweeney chick.
Well, because Sweeney is like
Sweeney's,
huge
yeah.
now. She's a big movie star
Yeah.
now, so I get it. But like to outshine Zendaya, I don't know, man. Like
Well, Maddie was the one that outshined everybody. Actually,
Really?
her character is the one that shined on that season, but it was still trash. Shit was trash. Bro. Shit was horrible, man. After 2 episodes, I was like, yo, I'm done. And I love that series because the most important why that series was good is the dynamic between Rue, her mom, and her sister.
Yeah.
She's a drug addict.
Yeah.
And then her mom and her sister, they had some pretty tough moments, pretty tough scenes. That's what made Zendaya right now.
Yeah.
That dynamic. I know there's a lot of sexual shit that was happening, but what made it like popular?
But do you think they were necessary? Because I feel like that's why I have this taste for that show. I feel like it's edgy just to be edgy.
Which one?
Like that carries no.
I think that the sexual part, I get maybe that was to be edgy.
Yeah.
But for what I liked the show was for the Zendaya part with her mom, and her sister, which was a Stormy girl.
Stormy, yeah.
That dynamic right there, fool. They removed Fez. Oh, that shit was a big hit. You know, that was a big hit. They removed Stormy. They removed her. They removed the mom. Once they removed the key elements that humanizes Zendaya, it was just like
they're not in high school anymore.
Not no more,
right? Okay,
no.
cool.
Yeah, they had to push it forward because the fool that passed away, Fez, and they made it seem like he's in prison. You know, they made it seem like he was in prison.
That's the guy that looked like Mac Nutter.
Yeah, him. His love story that was being like developed was also carrying the season.
I think I saw a few episodes, and he did seem like a pretty good actor.
He was just himself.
Naturally.
They
Yeah.
said he was like
himself,
that in real life.
Yeah.
He was a little like slow.
But
in
my
real
girl
life.
was watching that show, and I would catch myself like getting stuck to the TV just watching, even out of context. I was just like, it was good, but like he said, like there was a lot of like sexual shit in the.
Yeah.
I was like-
I think some people they shied away because there was a transgender role in there, and then it was pretty
Hunter,
graphical.
right?
Yeah, it was really really graphical because at one point she was fucking the jock and the dad at the same time without knowing, without knowing,
yeah.
and she was underage. She was
That's
underage.
crazy,
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then the dad was like super anti-gay, super militant. At the same time, like this was, so it was pretty dark. But me, like the role of Zendaya, like of the mom and her and the sister, it was sad to see. You know, it was sad to see like what addiction does, and I think that Zendaya, that's what made her, like besides the Superman shit. I mean the Spider-Man shit. I think that role, like her being able to like when she was begging Fez for fentanyl, like those moments where she was just giving it her all and shit. She didn't promote it even the new season. She didn't promote it. She didn't do nothing. She didn't post it on social media.
They said she got married.
Yeah, she got married.
Yeah.
It says she got married. But
With Spider-Man.
shout out Zendaya though. I fuck with her. She's turning into one of the young goats out there. You know, when it comes to acting.
Got a lot of influence.
All right, what else we got? Congratulations, Brandon. You got married.
Oh, thank you. Got the ring.
How did it feel, fool? How did it
Bro,
feel?
I saw a story post. Sorry to
Yeah.
cut you off right there. Someone's commented beating the gay allegations.
What happened?
It's an old homie. He's just fucking around, man.
Oh, there was a comment on it.
Yeah.
On my story because I posted.
That he got
you
married.
know,
He's like beating the gay
Oh.
allegations.
man,
How does it feel? How does it feel right now,
never really
bro?
got allegations, but you know, you just had to fuck around. It's nice, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The wedding day was perfect, man.
Yeah.
There was no complaints on it. It was just cheesing all day, dude.
Yeah.
Just smiles all around. It feels good. And if I don't know, the best way I can say it is like I feel fulfilled,
Okay.
spiritually, emotionally. I have like no worries in life, but my wife and my future family. That's the
Yeah.
thing now.
How did it change now that like now you guys walk into home? And then is there like a different energy now?
You can introduce her as my wife now, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Which takes a little to catch on.
You're
I'm
used to
like,
it, right?
I'm like, oh, my fiance. Oh wait, I'm my wife.
She's
you know,
gonna fucking pound you.
And then, damn, I was getting in trouble the first week 'cause I kept forgetting the ring at home. And I'm
Damn,
like,
on purpose?
On
You
accident,
can put it
bro.
in a necklace.
No, but it's beautiful, man, and like it's a beautiful feeling, and you know, I just think in the back of my head, it's always like, you know, I did this for my love of her and for the love of God, and you know, I married her in God's name, and I can't wait to have, you know, family in His name
That's
as well,
fire.
and that makes me more concerned for the future too, you know. So all I'm thinking about is like geopolitics here, like what's going on over here.
I think you're gonna have to like give that a break.
Yeah, dude.
like and focus on just the love of the home.
Oh, I
and-
am. So we're already planning, you know, the next few steps. She's always wanted to be like an event planner.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we've done a lot of catering. So we have like a catering business for her.
Fire.
But immediately the week after we get married, she gets a side job with the wedding planner.
Yeah.
Just boom, and this is why I married her, man.
Yeah.
She's a go-getter.
Fire.
she pushes me to do better. So, you know, immediately she goes and gets a job and she starts wedding planning for so she's coordinating for a wedding planner, and you know, she shows up to the interview and she's like, I don't have an experience, but here's what I did for my wedding. She lays out the floor
that's
plan
it. That's what you
and
need.
everything, and the lady's like, oh, I'm not here yet. As in terms of like,
She's more
she planned
intricate.
it way more.
She's way more
and
intricate with
and
it.
this lady, you know, focuses, and she has like a following of like 150,000 followers.
Yeah.
So she does a lot of parties, mostly quinces and weddings.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like, you know, you got the makings of it. So we put up a website for her immediately, and we're just
course
ready to
you
go
did.
already, yeah. So you know, we're just waiting for the money to rack in right now. But yeah, it's like nice because we're just planning for all that. But a
Kids
dream-
soon?
Next year.
Next
we're,
year.
We're getting healthy right now. We're focusing on putting a game plan together. We're dieting. We're taking all our pills and stuff. Making sure we're getting our vitamins in.
That's what I gotta get into.
A
Vitamins.
lot of because I want to give
gotta
when
get
we
your
have
semen
kids,
right.
I want to give them the best chance, dude.
That was gonna ask because I know you
There
you
gets your
smoke
semen
smoke
healthy.
weed, so
Oh no, I do not. I do not smoke. I don't smoke weed.
Pineapple,
how
a lot of
people-
pineapple,
You
bro.
gotta,
people
you gotta
do it-
give your best shot.
like people do that where they clean themselves for months before they even.
Yeah.
They do that a lot.
No, but from what I understand is your health at the moment of conception is the health that your child is gonna carry on with, So my parents had me young, dude. My mom had me at 17, very young. So
Which was normal back then, huh?
Well, I guess
It was.
So, she walked in her graduation with me in her hands. So
Oh.
it's like
Fire.
I want to do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I want to be
Of course,
prepared.
you're
I want to
pushing it
give my
forward.
child the best chance possible because I know I didn't grow up without my biological father as well. So I want to give that the best chance possible and give them the best opportunity. So
As
that's
you
all the
should.
planning that's been going into it.
So you're getting abs.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
gonna start
yeah.
on it soon.
Hell yeah.
Right now, I'm just focusing on getting lean, and then we're gonna focus.
Hell
on
yeah.
That's what I gotta work. Man,
But,
getting
man,
lean.
But tell me, 3 days after the wedding, I dislocate my shoulder.
Brandon.
So everyone's like, "Oh, Brandon, it happened on the wedding night," and I'm like, "Nah."
They got wild.
and during our dance, I lifted her up, So everyone's like, "Oh, it happened right there." And I'm like, "Nah, it didn't." I was moving a ton of boxes, and then I was moving boxes,
Yeah.
and then my shoulder goes out.
You gotta warm up. You gotta warm up nowadays.
Well, damn! Apparently,
You
I
gotta
guess
warm
as soon
up.
as you hit 30, boom,
You gotta stretch.
You gotta warm up.
You gotta do your little pushes in the morning.
It was a box. It was like maybe 50 pounds tops. I'm holding it like this, and then suddenly I feel my shoulder just
Yeah.
go down. It's locked in. I have to pull my arm out.
Jesus
and
Christ.
It goes back in.
Damn.
And so I'm fine now, but damn, that shit was painful. And like
God.
I always remember the sounds of any type of injuries and stuff. I've messed up my ankle before, and it sounded like fireworks and like when it cracked and stuff. So this one sounded like just queasy and stuff. So I'm like, man, I got to focus on bettering myself.
bone
now,
health.
'cause this is crazy.
Yeah. More.
Yeah.
More.
You gotta drink more
warm-ups.
milk, bro.
More
I do
milk.
gotta drink milk. I've been doing a lot of fasting too, so
Okay.
maybe it's like I don't know muscle deficiency or something because I've been doing that. But I've been doing that a lot for health.
Oh, you have lost a lot of weight from.
Yeah, I've been
I
trying.
just seen you and like, oh shit.
I've been
you
doing a
lost
lot of
weight.
fasting and praying too.
Yeah.
On Fridays especially, I'll go all day without eating, then have a meal at the night. But it's a nice like spiritual feeling I'll get by the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
How much weight do you lose?
I probably lost like 10 pounds, but in terms of inflammation and stuff,
Yeah.
I've lost a lot.
Yeah.
Like I see it on my face. I see it everywhere that I look thinner.
Yeah. Sheesh.
So it's nice.
Congratulations.
But yeah,
Congratulations,
thank you.
Yeah, shout out, bro.
Hey, how was the two families merging?
It was great.
That was cool.
Dude.
No fades. Oh,
Nah, no
Stage, bro.
Like
What
I
the
said,
fuck,
it was
dog?
a beautiful experience.
It happens.
What kind of weddings you been to, bro?
When they get drunk.
Well, her family is a lot older, so they're
Yeah.
like in their 60s and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then we had no kids
Yeah.
at the wedding, at the reception, and then everyone was amazed by the turnout because usually you hear about like 30% of your guests not showing
Yeah.
up or something. I literally only had like 6 people not show up.
That's
No,
good, bro.
but no offense to you, but what I'm saying is like literally like out of like maybe 200 people that showed up, like everyone shows up, and we had a quince right across from
Yeah.
us.
Damn.
Only half their people showed up.
Damn.
So I'm like, and they had the bigger room for like 300 people.
Did anybody break the rule and brought the kid?
One person, but I
Yeah,
got it. I
yeah.
gave them the
Yeah.
pass. They left early, which I felt bad, but
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I
You're
didn't even
like,
see them. I
"Fuck."
was just too focused on how much we enjoyed it. But it
Congrats,
was
man.
great. With a lot of planning to the dance. We did a surprise song
Yeah.
as well, so that was pretty nice. We did a song that we've been singing together for like 10 years now, so it's like it's really nice to experience all that. Beautiful time, man. Beautiful time.
Yeah. Congrats, fun.
You guys
thank
deserve it.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Sheesh. Your journey.
Yeah.
The whole journey, so out to you, fool. Fuck with you. What else we got? New merch, South Central Clips. You guys drop new merch.
We got a lot of shit coming out in the pipeline. We have backpacks. We made some backpacks, some custom.
Seen cameras. You guys have a disposable camera.
We
I've
got
seen
cameras. have
a
the
passport. Break down the whole passport, bro. I'm a little confused with that. Like, what's the?
You look confused?
Well, like I saw like people have to go to some things, or like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah, so it's a coupon book basically,
Yeah.
you know. So like, there's like 16 businesses here. For example, let's go with like the easy one. Sabores LA. They're offering free fresas con crema for one coupon, and
Yeah.
then the other coupon is 10% off any order. So like, once you take this passport to Sabores, they're on Florence. You want to say that you want to redeem the free fresas con crema. You'll
Yeah.
give them the book.
Oh, shit.
They'll stamp it or like sign off on it, and then that coupon is already used. So now you still have the 10% off any order.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
like 2 coupons per business, and we got like 16 businesses here.
Oh, South Central.
South Central, yeah. And then there's over like $100 in savings. There's some freebies. There's an online code. There's
Yeah.
a little bit of everything, you know.
Oh, that's
so
fire,
it's,
way.
it's hella dope. We had hella good feedback from the businesses, from the people.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, so
That's
it
great.
was like a long time coming.
How was the planning for that? What would you say? Oh, you want to help businesses, and you know this is the way to do it.
No, I mean, you know, as SCLA Clips, we already do all these documentations for like businesses. So like, aside from that, we don't do much with it. So doing this brings everything that we've done into like one thing, right?
Yeah.
And then that way we're able to like fund what we're doing, because a lot of the shit that we do is free.
Yeah.
You know, so we need a way to like make sure we get not paid, but like covered
Compensated.
all the overhead
Yeah.
fees and like
Costs.
whatnot. So this kind of helps with
fire.
that. So hopefully, you know, it grows to something way bigger, and then
Yeah.
we're able to like kind of expand,
Yeah.
whether different cities or more businesses. We do have like a wait list now.
For these?
Yeah,
That's
people
be
that-
on it.
Yeah, to like be on it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Businesses
That's
to
fire.
be on
But
Now
it's
it.
you're gonna
basically
want-
like a marketing, a new way of marketing for
It
these
is,
businesses
focus.
because
Yeah.
sometimes they see marketing as a luxury, you know, because they're
Yeah.
barely making ends meet. So we can bridge that gap, and we have the connections too. So it's just
Yeah.
doing that. I think me and this fool grew up. I don't know if you guys did with the Jack in the Box coupons in the mail and the Yoshinoya
Oh, yeah,
coupons.
I did.
Know your
Yeah,
coupons.
yeah, in the mail.
So
Damn,
even
I
that
know.
idea for us is like it was kind of similar.
Bro,
you know?
Yeah, it is. It is. For
Yeah,
it
yeah.
also-
This was
I
still
grew up
using
in the garage,
Yoshinoya.
I still use the fucking coupons, bro. Yeah, fucking save them.
Also, like from my perspective, like in the hood, I wasn't quick to like just go to any spot way, so that even opens up for you to try things around your.
Foot traffic
neighborhood.
has dropped tremendously.
Yeah, for like I don't give a lot of chance like that. I don't know, I'm not like that to just give like let's say if I saw a coffee spot down the street.
You're like stuck
I'm not
with
gonna
that
go.
one.
I'm stuck
Okay.
with the one that I go to, whatever
Yeah,
Starbucks
facts.
or whatever. But I guess it gives it like to at least introduce.
You get to read a
basically
little bit
the
about things,
community.
you know,
For
yeah.
that you start to building like, oh shit, I like the coffee. Now I'm gonna start putting up on the regular. So I think it's a good incentive for businesses for sure.
I have
That's good, bro.
a
That's a good
commentary
idea.
on this.
I like
Yes,
the,
go ahead.
the,
Yeah.
the middle thing.
If you have a map,
We
Oh,
do
yeah.
online.
Oh,
Our website has literally a map with every business pinpoint on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Interactive map too. So you click on it and it takes you to the address, website.
love
Oh,
all
that's
that
fire.
shit.
That's fire.
Google Maps.
it'd just be nice to see.
It was
you know,
part of
this
it, but
is
then it was
beautiful.
cut out last minute.
I don't think
pages.
a map is needed if you have a QR code nowadays.
No, it's just nice.
It would have been nice
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
I agree. It
dope.
would have been nice to see. It got cut last minute.
No, this is beautiful, man, and this is such a great way to help the community and stuff. And like, why isn't LA doing this? You know, like
Bro,
they
they
got
gotta
Groupon and shit. Like they
Yeah.
can be doing, but yeah, I've signed up for like SBA loan
Yeah.
stuff through the city, and so I'll go to these meetings. They're not teaching you anything. They're supposed to be there sitting you down and like teaching you. So they'll have like marketing workshops and stuff. I've sat through and I'm like, you can just Google this.
It's like
stuff
bare
and-
minimum.
It's like
It really is.
I've been through those
Like a
too.
text
It's super
course and
bare
shit,
minimum.
yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is what I would teach my clients in like 10 minutes of the bare minimum. And then like, but okay, like this is what they should be doing. Help them take action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not
that's the
doing it.
important thing. Taking action, because for the most part, they're just teaching a lot of textbook shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever course, but it's like taking the action of like bettering the businesses. and shit.
Because I've seen a lot of these tutorials or whatever, and they'll be like, you got to post every day on Instagram. You got to post every day on Facebook.
But it's
Yeah, it's like,
And oh yeah, duh. Like
Yeah.
okay, make the
shout out David, get to your shit, nigga.
Hey, shout out David.
Get to your posting, fool.
But that's like, yeah, day one. All right, what do you do from there? And like, so you should be able to go into, break it down for them. Like, team up with your locals, make like stuff like this. This is literally what they used to do like 20 years ago. They would use like their business cards, go around and like put them on their
Yeah.
boards, and so every business had a board for the neighboring business cards to like sort of share.
Or even like I don't know how growing up in liquor stores, fool, you know, wouldn't like the Latino ones have like a little
Clasificados?
booklet of like
Yeah.
whatever businesses that they would do similar to that.
Travels, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They still do. I don't think they still do them no more, right?
I haven't been to a liquor store in a
Because
long
before
time.
it was like they would have it for free. Like you take it, and then you might fucking get a plumber there or get a discount on some shit.
Oh, those those
classified.
ads.
It's
and
classified,
clasificados.
yeah.
Usually they'll put them in like the liquor stores and shit.
Dude,
you know?
I mean,
Actually, we should
with,
add a
like,
dating
digital-
section in the back.
We should have an ad
A
section.
dating section.
What?
Dating
A
section.
dating section.
Hey, no.
Hey,
So,
should've get married now.
All phone numbers go to
You got me
him.
inspired. I believe in marriage now because of
no,
Brandon.
well, here's a great thing. I love that what you guys are doing. In order to get paid, you
Throw advertisers
provide
on here.
one
Ads.
advertising
A
opportunity.
big one, right?
One
Whoa.
big one.
We can't say the name, huh? For the, we're looking to get a carrier, so then they could provide more than just the advertising. They could
Yeah.
provide something to the businesses. Maybe it's a year off of like Wi-Fi or internet. You know.
What about like, because this would be the perfect thing, right? Like,
Say it.
if most people go there, assuming they can afford a lot of places, that's where you're giving them coupons to support their community. LA Metro. LA Metro.
Well, yeah,
would
the
be-
concept is a dash bus.
Yeah, exactly why I get that.
Oh,
so
shit.
at the end, it'd be like, LA Metro Pass or whatever. Something where they either advertise through you or give you a sponsorship to be like, get people in the door to experience that LA Metro, because a lot of people are afraid to try that
Yeah,
too.
facts.
That's a good one, but the thing with like Metro, I feel like they're like a government agency, so it's so much harder to get money from anything that's government. And
Are you guys
feel
a
like that.
for-profit or non-profit? Are you guys
dude, we're on
titled
this
to
one. We
anything at all?
kind of broke even, so that kind of sucks. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's doing a lot of good. Hopefully, in the next round, we're able to like make profit and like keep it going. But we do-
It's a good thing that you said you're breaking even, because a lot of your first ventures should be breaking even at best.
And it's a concept of proof. It's been done. We're not just talking about it. Shit is done.
Yeah.
We sold out the pre with like a soft launch. Fucking got like hella buys on that.
And it's interesting to see that people outside of South Central are buying this stuff, and they're coming in to bring their money here. So even that is something we're not talking about.
I was
a lot.
shipping to Glendale, Santa Monica,
Yeah.
Altadena was buying. I was like, what the fuck?
What
people
you're
from
providing
outside
is
South
an
Central.
experience. It really is.
Yeah.
So, eventually you guys branch out to every single part, and, you create the South Central one, the East Coast one, the
The East LA one,
Is it
the
just
LA one.
Koreatown
No,
one.
there's a skate shop in there. It's like
okay,
random
okay.
stuff.
There's a
Yeah.
Mercado.
Which case shot? The one on Central?
Warning skate
Yeah.
shop. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out that one.
Yeah,
So maybe
Central,
you have
yeah.
these located at the stores that you already are promoting, and be like, hey, you sell these for $1 or whatever,
Yeah.
or whatever break even, or like the closest you can get to break even. So they're not only self-promoting, but they're promoting other businesses around and yourself.
No, there's like 3 businesses in there that are selling them in their business.
That's
So we have like different ways of distribution besides just online. It's 3 different businesses in 3 different locations of South Central. So if you can't go to this one, you go to that one. So it's literally a triangle. So one here, like one here.
Man, that
So it
makes
makes
me
it
feel
easier.
good. Like, it warms my heart that you guys are doing this, because no one would go to a mom and pop place.
Bro,
and do
we're like
this.
the next generation. I mean, our past generation was doing shit for the community. They're coming to an age where they can't push as much as we're supposed to now. So like we're taking over that generation that kind of needs to do something for our community, because if we don't do it, it's gonna skip a whole ass generation, and shit might just decline so much that you won't be able to bring it back up.
Yeah.
So we're that generation that kind of needs to push it forward. If not, it's
That's
done.
very true. No, it's good, and you guys are taking hold of that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good mission.
That's
Yeah,
what
and
we
the thing
do.
is, South Central LA has a lot of dope
culture.
fire spots,
A
like
lot of
food
good
and panisco, tacos, and it's good to put in like in a booklet
Uh-huh.
phone, because we're always overlooked because of like the South Central, like the whole stigma behind it.
Yeah.
But if you keep it a bug, probably one of the top spots to get food if you know where you have to go.
Yeah, and
I
tells
imagine you guys doing a lot of these. Even in South Central alone, there's like the best Mexican spots, the best Vietnamese spots, the best.
And it doesn't even
Asian
have to be
spots.
food, bro. It
Yeah.
could be like that skate shop. It could be
Yeah.
what else do we have?
Nails. We're thinking about nails. Like a lot of girls that
Yeah.
want to get nails. Like
Nails.
they're
A
done.
tattoo shop.
hair.
We had tattoo shops too.
Yeah.
Barbershop.
Barbershops. There's a lot of barbershops. So I mean,
That's
if
awesome.
they tap into shit like that, where like they get $10 off the next cut.
You guys got the gym in there?
The gym.
The South LA?
Gym?
The boxing gym?
No, we don't have them there.
That'd be
I know
smart
which one.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
One
no.
free
Smart
sparring
too.
session,
Yeah.
get your ass kicked for free.
Yeah. Get a quick sweat. Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's
Thinking about expanding on Fig or no? I mean, like the street.
Yeah,
that
fair.
area.
I was in charge of taking care of that part of it.
You would have to
discounts.
find a specific purveyor, you know.
Services.
Yeah.
Companionship.
That's his
companionship.
department. The services.
That's not my department, dog.
The dating and fig is your department, bro.
That one has it on lockdown with all the good deals.
Nah, don't tell me at the end it's gonna be looking for a good time.
Yeah, literally.
What's
fucking
that
last
part of
page.
this shit?
The last
It's
page
turning
is
to
crazy.
the classificados real quick, dude.
Classified's a good example. I hadn't thought of that. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
We
We
do
should
need-
look one over and
We
see
need
what
like
else.
an ad page,
Yeah,
these
no, for
businesses
sure.
that
It makes
wanna-
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Even
I
maybe
mean,
just on
fuck,
the
we
back.
sold literally. I don't know if you say numbers, but I mean, it sold a lot.
And then he's thinking of making more than we thought. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're just
No,
moving.
yeah. That's
So-
beautiful, man. You guys just start with one advertiser and go from there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Just get the
true,
next
that's
one
true.
paid.
Yeah,
Exactly.
All of it paid
Exactly.
for.
Because you guys are getting notoriety, you guys are getting people. All you got to do is just get contact.
Because
with
also
people, et
he's
cetera.
analyzing all these costs, but one thing he's not counting is labor. The labor
Yeah.
that we're putting
Yeah.
into this, like
Yeah.
that's not being
That's
accounted
true.
for. That's just
Yeah.
stuff that we're putting in ourselves.
Yeah, whatever the cost is, just triple it, and that should be your distribution rate.
For sure.
Because you're gonna you're eventually gonna want to advertise.
Yeah.
That'll cover so that way you have 1/3 of the cost in the cost of the actual creation of that, 1/3 in advertising, and then you profit 1/3. And
For
so that's
sure.
like the normal rate for most retail stuff. You should be
Yeah.
good after that.
No, for sure. Yeah, I fucking love the feedback that we're getting. We got covered by
ABC7?
ABC7,
Yeah.
Galo News, and Hey Local or Hey LA.
Do you guys have a website? Like a
Yeah,
legit
check it out.
website?
It's
We
fucking
actually
dope.
just opened one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shout out
shit.
Patty.
All right.
What is it?
Check it out.
SLAclips.com.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fucking
give you
dope.
guys, I'm gonna audit your website.
Do it, please.
Yeah.
He's gonna bug it.
Drop you gave us feedback in the contact us page.
Yeah, in brand GPT format. Give us
Yeah.
feedback in brand GPT format.
Brand GPT.
And how often are you gonna make these? Like, is it gonna be a
Oh, well,
quarterly?
this one expires August 31st. So
August
it's like a seasonal
31st.
shit, like a summer
Okay,
thing.
that's fire.
So August 31st, this one expires, and then depending again, I'm gonna reach out to the businesses, and depending on what they say, we're gonna keep pushing more, or replace businesses, or replace coupons.
I love it, man. You guys have it made.
That's right. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
So through your website, they could go ahead and apply for the next.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
check the passport section,
Yeah.
and there's the wait list there. There's a
That's
contact
sick,
us.
dude. Damn.
Check the map. Have you seen the map?
Yeah, I'm seeing always. Oh yeah, the map too. Yeah. Okay. LA Taco, you better get your shit right.
Hey,
They're
I
coming.
reached out to them to cover it.
They're gonna be like, nah, homie.
Yeah, did they?
I reached out to LA. I mean, I don't know. Should I call
Yes. Why not?
They
I,
should
I,
be
I
covering
reached
you
out
guys.
to like LA Taco, LAist, and none of them replies. But
They will
yeah.
come back
They'll
to you
come
soon,
around.
bro.
When someone picks it up, they're gonna be like, oh, okay. Then they're
Yeah,
gonna start
and
paying
your
it.
prices up. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
prices
Make sure
up,
you
bro.
price them up, you know, a little
Price
higher
them
and
up.
shit.
That's how it usually happens.
No, I got feedback earlier today. Someone said that it's too cheap for $15. They're willing to pay up to like 25. So I'm not sure if my price point was too low too, because it's over like $100 in savings. There's a lot of freebies. There's online codes.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do you guys pay? 20 or 15? Is 20 still like?
20 is an even number.
Even
Yeah.
It's digestible, you know.
19.99?
People don't want to worry about the $5 change or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. Even if it's digital, it's like all in your head, like, oh no.
It's all
Like,
mine.
they would
Yeah,
pay-
I think
if they
15 and
pay
20 is
15,
no
they pay
difference.
20.
I think
Yeah.
I would have gone 20. 15 and 20 is no difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that thing's costing more than $3 to make, though.
More than slightly over $3.
You got to source it better. You got to source it. But you're making
Yeah.
it LA.
It's all in
local.
house. Like it was printed in South
Yeah.
Central LA
Okay,
by a
that's
small business.
Okay, that makes
So I mean,
sense.
even the
Alright.
printing is fucking
Yeah.
local.
You
know,
just
we're
got to make
Yeah.
it larger batches to make it
Facts.
cheaper.
Yeah.
There's
for
a lot
sure.
of things we're gonna do
Probably
different.
if we were to like outsource it, it would have been a lot cheaper.
Yeah. How much do you make? Like 100
Around there, yeah,
around there? You can probably make it about 1,000 next time.
1,000.
Yeah.
But then we
about
don't want to
1,000.
overwhelm the business because I mean, the businesses that are giving free stuff, you know, either I'm not sure if it's good for marketing for them or
Well,
it's
'cause
just overwhelming
imagine
them
you
for
have
like
20
free
of them
stuff.
there. You can give each business 50 of them, and then you know, be
But
like, hey, just
having
cover
like
half the
100
cost.
people showing up trying to redeem free fresas con crema. you
But
know,
that's just one. I mean, most
would
likely
tell
they're gonna purchase something else if they're with someone. You know.
That's true.
I don't know. I think that's a big number, 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you wait till how They see the value.
Exactly,
right?
and that's what he's
They'll be
working
like, oh
on.
shit, I like it. Where
Yeah.
they came with 3 people,
And that's why I'm gonna reach
they
out to
gave
the
that little
businesses,
festival.
yeah.
Like,
We need their
And
feedback.
they bought more.
We need their feedback before we move
Yeah,
on.
because
So
most
have you-
likely it's gonna be like people traveling with somebody else.
Yeah.
They don't go by themselves unless you're a weirdo.
That's true.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining you guys have a lot of reach. You
Yeah.
know, so 1,000 isn't impossible for you.
It's
guys.
not.
You guys. Just
I was
have
being
to,
conservative because I don't want to overwhelm the business with
Yeah.
them giving out so much free stuff.
Previous.
But if it's good for them, like he said, they bring a friend and the friend is buying
Yeah.
something, or it makes them a recurring customer, then it just might be worth it. You know, they probably
Yeah.
pay. You know, I don't know how much fucking ads are on somewhere else. There's just like an ad for them.
Yeah.
For like a $3 drink.
And you know
they're
how
getting
Raza
hella
is. They
customers.
want to see results first before they like.
Yeah,
You know, they'll
fully.
give you. So I think that's a good way to look at it. Let's see them get people pull up and they be like, all right, fuck it, maybe next time
Yeah.
hit the 1,000 and shit.
what I'm saying is like you're giving it to them or selling it to them so that they can resell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think
So
that's
at
it.
that price point, you just gotta find the right numbers to be like once you you sell it to them for a certain amount.
Slightly
and
cheaper
then
so they can profit a bit too, no?
Or like give it to them as cheap as possible so
Yeah.
that they can sell, and then they split that profit with you at a later time. Just so that the upfront cost isn't crazy to them, because that's usually like the barrier that
Yeah.
people will be like, oh, that's too expensive. But if you can give it to them like at cost, and then you just be like, if you trust them enough and be like, just give me the profit later, etc., then we can work on, obviously it's going to be based on like the results of that and the results of like how many people walk in.
Remember, Raza are very conservative when it comes to
Yeah.
business. With
Yeah.
a lot of these are very like not like they don't have a lot of money, so
Yeah.
they're like trying
But-
to figure it out. So when they
But
see
that generation is kind of moving forward, bro. I think we're capturing the next generation. With,
Yeah.
They are being more like, I want to put my money where I want to put my money in.
They're more willing.
Yeah, exactly.
I had
Yeah.
one other business that's selling them. He straight up just paid me for like all of them. So like
Nice.
I know he has confidence that they're gonna move quick. And even
Yeah.
another one that we took some a few days ago, they sold out within like 2 days. I'm like, fuck, now we gotta
Yeah.
bring more and take more to them. So it is.
What I'm saying is like if you give them 20 of them and they're selling them for $20 a piece, like any business should be willing to put $400 or $500 forward if they're serious about like building a business. I know they're struggling, but that's a day of sales that they should be
Yeah.
making.
Right.
So that's something to consider. But
sure.
no, that's very true. And shout out to you guys, man.
No,
It's,
thanks.
it's
Yeah, for
awesome
real.
what
That's
you guys
dope.
are doing.
Yeah, when you have a sponsor for that, you need to be doing it up.
Damn.
And like at that point is like, yeah, shit, print 2,000.
Yeah, 'cause
Hey, what's your favorite coupon or spot that we should hit on that?
Dude, my
what was
favorite-
yours and what's yours?
the one that I've been promoting a lot is Sabores.
Come on, I just say that one.
Okay,
They're offering
Florence and what?
Florence and Hooper.
Hooper, okay.
They're offering free fresas con crema and
Okay.
then a 10% discount on your order.
Fire.
They're legit fucking good. I'm
Fire,
there
fire.
all day.
Sick.
It's a good idea, fool.
Which one's yours?
Probably the Warning Skate Shop, 15% off anything.
Yeah, shout out to the Florence district.
That's dope. Just to say off anything off the rip,
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
cool. Like,
Because that's a very that skate shop. They gave a lot to the youth.
they do.
Not
'Cause
just
they're
yeah.
also across the street from the old fucking YA. That's across the street. They used to be. So they give a lot to the community. I know several skaters that.
And we heard their stories. They started like
fool,
small. They started selling from
they're
their
straight-
house.
They like straight hood fools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of kids came
Normal
out like
skaters.
giving like free boards to people.
Yeah.
Like a lot of kids started out with their
Yeah.
free board through that skate shop. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to
And they build a space for kids, skaters to hang out and like skate
they've been
outside.
there.
That's fucking dope.
They've been very inclusive with people in the community. With
They got dope designs too on their custom
Yeah.
skate.
Shout out to them,
You seen the
man.
Florence car wash skateboard they have?
Yeah.
That one's hard, bro.
Jeez, rest in peace to the car wash.
Yeah, rest in peace.
If you know, you know those chili cheese fries.
You know.
My fat ass. All right, let's get to it. We have Fenix flexing full AI controversy with rubbers. How do you guys feel about that song?
It's catchy.
It's catchy, it's dope. I like it. It's refreshing.
I do think it's AI.
Yeah.
I feel like he wasn't expecting it to blow up. He just posted it as a, just to see. Like, I don't know,
It's
just
like
as
everybody
fun.
posting AI
Right.
shit, you know?
I think Blasey had a lot to do with it, like kind of starting to move. Blasey was going crazy with it. I think he picked up that crowd really quickly.
Yeah.
It does have like a very Smith sound, so I
Yeah.
think a lot of Mexicans gravitated towards that. So it's catchy, but damn, I don't know. I think it's AI, honestly.
If it was AI, does it like knock it up a notch for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can. Does it knock it up a notch? What do you mean?
Not for me, fool, because Future is to me is AI.
Facts.
The auto tune, that's AI. That's artificially.
No, I agree with that. For sure.
That's a fake fucking chip changes the voice. That's AI to me.
I agree.
So I just be like, if you, all that hate that he's getting like that, because there's a lot of people that are pushing back now. Because I guess his performances, he was forgetting words and shit like that. But I'm not hating on it, because at the end of the day, AI is moving into on every industry way, and we're gonna see it more. You know.
Someone had to do it, right? And then I mean, if he took a step forward and it went really well, it just means that it just opens doors for more artists, maybe.
Yeah, because even though remember that white dude that dropped that song, that it was AI. That white dude, and then he eventually said he wasn't a rapper, and then everybody got off him.
No, I
That
don't
rich
remember.
baby or babies.
Tommy Richmond?
Yeah, Tommy Richmond.
Oh, he released it. I didn't
You said
even
it was
know that.
AI?
The people, yeah, that was the
shit.
people were saying that it was AI.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
Like they said it was AI, like yeah, he could have never.
But that's the thing with this. Like, he hasn't confirmed it's AI. He's been denying it. So
He said it was. He said it. He said it wasn't.
yeah, he's
said
been
it
denying
wasn't
it.
AI.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, just fucking go all out. Then just do it. Then
But
Yeah.
if he has more songs that are similar, do you still think it's AI or he's doing it himself?
have you heard the one he's doing with Tyga?
Well, he did one, and then he did another one
was
too on
French
his
and
own,
Max B.
and then he's cooking up with other people that are typing.
It didn't
in.
sound too similar. It sounded more like that one he
Like
was
disco,
actually
yeah.
singing.
I think he's gonna start going a new direction, and
Definitely.
this is his way of like pivoting. It's like slowly, and then he's gonna drop like super.
Especially if you saw the demand, why not pivot,
Yeah.
dude? Like,
No, that's
Yeah.
true though. Like his that one song that came out like maybe 2 years ago, and then he said it like he doesn't want to be a TikTok star. Why wouldn't you like want to captivate all that fame unless you're like ashamed of it?
It's because it's not hitting anymore. They just dropped the Back in Business, him and Jeezy.
and they're
It
just
was
trying.
just
They're,
like- it
and they're
just
still
came and
kind of trying to
went.
rely on like just sampling a song.
Sampling.
Yeah.
which
I
is
feel-
dope. I fuck with that, but damn,
But it is hitting though on the radio.
it's
Like
on the
the-
Like
radio.
the
But
songs from Back in Business.
No, the new one. The new one.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying,
there's
like-
one single that's hitting the radio right now
From Back in Business.
on the new one album. They
Oh,
just
okay,
dropped.
okay.
Because I know they had two previous on rotation. Now they have a third one on rotation. So it is still in the algorithm, still being played. But you're right. They're probably like just trying to run that its course and shit. I think Phoenix flexing, even me knowing his struggles like 2 years ago.
as an independent artist,
Like he was going through some shit way, like in real life. We got to the point where it was like $1,000 booking, and seeing his comeback and how OGZ, assisted in that, and now he's doing his own thing, and I love to see what he's even crafting and shit.
He also played a EDM record, right? He made like a.
I think I
EDM
saw a little
song.
clip of that. Yeah,
He
I'm not
played
sure.
it for somebody on the radio.
They should, because the EDM shit, house music, was fucking killing right now.
I feel like some of the same people who like Shoreline are also into EDM and like that kind of like alternative music that he can fuck with and end up making a lane for himself. Like I don't think it's too far fetched.
No,
hell no.
I think even like Raza is like pushing the EDM house music scene in LA, like heavy. Like even seeing at the soccer
Dioro
game.
had a lot to do with that. Dioro,
Exactly, seen him at
because
the
before
game.
we were talking about it earlier, before Dioro, sure, there's Mexican DJs, but they were not pushing like the culture. They were not taking music from us and like embedding it into EDM, which is Dioro. He was taking,
Yeah.
he was upfront saying I'm Mexican and this is our music
Yeah.
and mixing it into the EDM festivals.
Yeah,
He really changed the game in the EDM world as far as like, because a lot of Mexicans are ravers, dude.
Yeah.
But a lot of the
And,
DJs, they're from
70% of the crowd is Raza.
a lot of the DJs were just Europeans and shit.
Yeah.
And Dioro came in and he showcased being Mexican. And
Yeah, shout out Dioro. I seen him. I took pictures of him. También Bolo the DJ. There's another one too. That's
I've heard of that one, yeah.
That fool
Heard
been
of him.
playing. He's been playing big spots too. So yeah, it's just a wave of that fool, and I think that is smart for Phoenix Flexing to kind of step in that lane, because in LA most of the parties that are buzzing with are that genre. Rap shit ain't buzzing out here no more like that, like how it used to be. That shit's becoming like more like underground now, and EDM and house music is like the shit, especially when they mix like La Chona and all these classic
that's
records
fire.
that we know, all the nostalgic shit.
Yeah.
That shit is killing, fool. Even at the soccer game, that fool was, his set was Becky G, killing it, fool. Like just see the raza around, just like that shit is just is it. It's the future of music right now,
Facts,
yeah, but a shout out to Phoenix Flexing and the AI controversy. Shout out to OGZ and them, and they just continue doing their shit. BBE bro said that it was gonna be bigger than the box by Roddy Ricch. How do you
No,
guys
I
feel about that?
don't know if he said it was gonna be bigger.
Says-
I heard
he said
him
it was
say
bigger.
he compared it to like nothing has done something in music as like the box, and he
They
feels
said
like,
bigger.
oh, I don't know if I
Yeah,
heard
that's
bigger.
that's what they said. Like it's gonna be bigger. Papa Paulo said. They're like, yeah, it might be. I'm like, damn, that's so crazy. It already hit 68.
You don't see it being like
Bigger
I don't know
than the
bigger.
box?
I don't know bigger, but comparable, like as far as like what it did.
Well, anything could be comparable, but bigger is like that's a diamond record.
I don't know if I heard bigger, but I gotta check it out again.
That's what Pablo said on
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
episode.
I heard him say it, but I don't know
Yeah.
if I heard bigger. I heard he
Yeah.
said like nothing has done like to music what Box did, and this is kind of doing that.
Yeah, because the
But
box.
dude, everybody's posting that shit. Like I'm already kind of like.
But that's just like anything with any TikTok.
Facts, but still,
any TikTok
like-
music, you know, like
Yeah.
even the Jid song, you know, how that shit took over 2 years on TikTok, you know, so it just becomes one of those. But the blast was a defining moment for rap, though, like the 2020 era, and because we had Racks in the Middle right after with Nipsey, and another one, and another one. But yeah, I hate when they even try to compare it because like let this one just have his moment.
No facts, but I think what he was trying to say, I don't know, I didn't hear bigger, but I think what he was trying to say is like it transcended the West Coast. Like the Box went outside of the West Coast and it was played everywhere, you know. So
Yeah.
I feel like this has potential, especially with the Mexican community out there. Like it's very Smith sounding, like,
Yeah.
and people love that shit.
Has it hit the radio yet?
Yeah. Wait,
I was
what?
gonna ask, did it drop already?
I
The
haven't.
song?
Yeah, it dropped.
It dropped already?
I haven't heard it on the
I haven't
radio.
heard it on the radio
Me
yet.
neither.
You know,
I don't
Empire
think
gotta
it'll
stop
take
being
long.
stingy and drop that $200K for that. That's what it costs
200K to be on the radio.
to submit it.
And what if
Oh,
it's
shit.
made through AI? Does that take different rights that you need to that?
I don't think so because the Tommy Richman, that song is pretty AI. Even though it shit blew the fuck up.
I don't know if it's AI. But
Well,
yeah, that was a good song.
that was like that was his
Allegedly.
big controversy.
I
That
didn't see none of
everybody
that.
was saying that that was big and a lot of even on a lot of
It's just
podcasts.
it's just a crazy range for a rapper, you know,
Yeah.
hitting those high notes.
And a
stuff
white
like-
rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
It was too soulful for that
It
fool.
was really soulful.
And then he couldn't duplicate it no more. That's why everybody like,
well, there was
shit.
another song that felt a lot like that too. So it was like it was really high range. And I'm like, damn, this guy can sing. But
Yeah.
I haven't seen any like live video to confirm that, but you know, it could just be me not looking it up. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'll show you a corrido after the pod of AI, whole album, and you can't tell
You know what?
at all.
There,
Even Poncho was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I like that song. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
all the most popular AI songs right now are country because they're like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
easiest to make.
Accessible, like the lyrics are just straight
That
up.
is true.
You just gotta talk about beer in your truck and then you're
Yeah.
good.
She was talking about the World Cup. So it's here. The World Cup is here and it's ringing and people are excited. This time around, to me, feels different.
It doesn't feel like a World Cup. I feel like U.S. culturally is not like a soccer nation, so you don't see a lot of the excitement. You see like all the games being played in Mexico. You see like all the
Hella
excitement.
crowds.
Even like the USA game, like when they scored, you don't see the same kind of cheers and like the wave and shit. Like there's something missing from like the U.S. side, I think.
It's just the culture.
But it's
I-
always been missing, though.
For sure, but I'm
yeah.
saying I thought it was they built up really good MLS with like Messi coming over, Beckham. So I feel like it's growing, but still, like I think the accessibility to tickets too has not been easy. Like you're not getting real fans in the stadium, so that too has been like changing like what I see as far as like atmosphere. Like it definitely feels different.
I
Like,
think it's too slow too for like the new generation. Everybody's so quick shit. Nobody want to wait around for a ball to get kicked for like.
and they're making it worse with all the breaks. They're slowing down the fucking game,
And that way they added water breaks, or no hydration breaks.
which is pretty much. And they're not stopping the clock, which they should, because then they don't want to stop the clock.
No, they are.
No, they're not stopping the clock. They're adding time afterwards.
No.
Yeah, they're adding time afterwards. They add 3 minutes after each quarter. They add 3 minutes. Instead of stopping the clock, they don't stop it because they know if they stop it, now it's American football. It's 4 quarters. So they don't want to do that, but that's what they're doing basically.
Loopholes
They're
they
just
got.
doing
Think-
gymnastics to be different.
Yeah, because yesterday I was watching games and they were held in the USA and they had the wave. I saw the waves like in 2 different games and 2
Saw a
different
bitch ass
stadiums.
wave on like. "Ee."
Nah, it was a full on
A
wave. Because
full-on
I told
wave?
my son, I was like, "Have you been a part of a wave?" And we thought about it, and he was. It was a Mexico game, and then I've seen like the games that they 90 minutes and then they extend. It'd be like 4 minutes. They don't. They're not including the 3 minutes.
Yeah, they are.
Because they've never added like a minute of extra time. It's always been like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. They're adding it at the end of the game instead of pausing the game because they're stopping to drink water. Instead of stopping the clock, they're just adding it. They're compensating.
They're
at
not
the end.
stopping the clock.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
They're not
stopping.
stopping the clock.
They're not stopping.
They're adding
the
it
clock.
at the end.
They're running
Yeah.
during 3 minutes. They're not stopping the clock.
Because
And-
I thought only Telemundo and Peacock had the rights to the FIFA, but apparently it's Fox and like other networks that are also showing showing the games.
Damn, yeah.
What's the point of the hydration thing?
Nothing. They want
Ads,
to
fool.
pour more ads in.
They added 80,
All right, so
80 plus
in
ads.
in some
80
areas,
plus
like
ads.
Mexico City, stuff like that, like they're higher elevation. It was hot,
Yeah.
so I understand that. But like,
But, like, I mean,
I didn't
that's
think
a
it was
lot.
gonna be the whole, like the whole
Everywhere.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's everyone.
But also,
Los
that's the point
Angeles-
of a World Cup being somewhere. Like you have advantage. Then
Yeah.
that's the point.
Yeah, that's when you
To be competitive,
They
you have
didn't used to have
advantages.
those hydration
That
breaks,
is.
even
Nah.
if you
Yeah.
were in Mexico
That's
City or
crazy.
whatever. And
Yeah.
This
And-
is like the least likely place you would want
Exactly.
hydration.
yeah,
So
and
it's like
also
perfect weather.
Telemundo is under Peacock, and they're not running.
Yeah, they're not running ads.
Commercials during the water breaks. They're showing everything, like them. You know, the coaches giving them new directions.
Yeah.
You know, they see you're talking amongst each
Oh,
other,
shit.
stuff like that. It's not like Fox or the other networks that are showing
Ads.
Yeah.
ads. And there was a video showing
money
that the
grab.
referee was watching the TV to wait for the commercial to end so that they can start the game.
No.
And their 3-minute break was all over. The players were already there. He's just watching. There's someone showing him the screen, and he's like,
That's crazy.
and he's ready to call it back to jump back in.
Even with the Levi Stadium, like
Yeah,
they
the
had to cover the
sponsor.
logo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But
to
then
cover the logo.
Levi used it as a
Smart
marketing
genius.
motherfuckers. You
Yeah, I
have
saw
to
that.
like, hey, run it up with that,
Yeah.
make it into a joke.
I
You
saw
know?
that on the food
That's-
community.
Yeah, I was like, damn, like FIFA is just trying to like milk everything.
It's
I
a
have
money
seen
grab.
the differences of like how different platforms are showing the game. Where
Yeah.
I think the American platforms weren't really showing like the initiation.
The Mexico
stuff.
one.
Yeah,
like,
the Mexico one.
They
didn't
cut
show
out
any of the intro.
the Aztec part.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I didn't watch it, and I was watching the intro. I didn't watch the Aztec part till I saw it on social media.
I only
that
saw. I was only
fuck
on
you,
Peacock.
I was watching Tubi.
You're on
like
Tubi.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
Tubi.
We
Come
can't
on.
complain if you're on Tubi, dog.
Yeah,
You have no
no.
right to complain.
They're promoting it like it was like you watch it on Tubi for free, and like
Free
fuck
for a
you.
reason.
You don't have Peacock?
Don't have Peacock.
Telemundo?
Telemundo, I don't watch Telemundo.
Oh, yeah, I guess you need cable for Telemundo.
Oh, because I was here.
Oh,
You
'cause you
need
were
the,
here.
I think the locals.
But
thing.
strictly, I've been watching it on Telemundo because sometimes the streaming platforms they're a bit delayed, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to be delayed.
I haven't seen no delays. I mean, I only watched it on TV, but I haven't seen any delays on Peacock.
Well, you can't tell though, because like sometimes the TVs are a bit more ahead though. If you like put them next to each other,
Yeah.
you can tell. 30
Yeah, you
seconds,
could
sometimes
tell,
20
yeah.
seconds. Yeah.
And also,
30
it's
seconds a
better
lot.
watching it in Spanish than in English.
Hell yeah.
Because even
Way
when
more energy.
The passion too.
'cause
is different.
you're even if you're not watching and you hear them talk, they pick up their tone, and with a little more sense of urgency. Something's
Yeah.
happening, so you go and you look at what's going on.
And they talk like hella faster too.
Yeah, and it's all
there's
really fast.
Hey
yeah.
man, nothing hits when they say goal. Like the American people are like, no. You just
And
hit
that's
a
the thing
goal.
with that. You can't, for the Mexicans, you can, or the Spanish narrators, you can look up because they're talking like something's happening.
Yeah.
In the English commentators, they were like, oh, go. And you look up and it already happened and shit. As opposed to the Spanish,
They're
they
treating
build
it
up.
like baseball almost.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
And that's
Hit a
just
goal.
whack.
And that's a good comparison because it is.
Oh, here to go.
Yeah.
Whereas
Culturally,
with Spanish, they're like, goal. And they're just,
Yeah.
pouring everything out into the.
And the fucking build up to that is insane. It just hypes you
Exactly.
up. Even if they miss and like they don't score,
exactly.
yeah.
it's like it was gonna be, but it's not.
Yeah. I feel like that's the issue though, as to why
The language.
like America doesn't feel that way because
Yeah.
they think of it as like almost like a Mexican sport.
They don't got the love
whereas
language.
it's probably like the biggest sport in the world.
It is the biggest sport
and
in the
it's just America that doesn't see it that way.
Yeah.
So they probably see it as like a foreign game, and they're not aligned with it.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
pretty
like,
big. What 100? What was the streaming numbers on that?
What?
On the whole World Cup? What was
Oh,
it?
I
It
don't
was like
know,
it was
dude.
huge, right? It was
Yeah.
shit was it's crazy. I like what I'm seeing. I'm excited for it. My kids are excited for
Yeah,
it.
me too, bro. South Korea, Mexico this
South
Thursday.
Korea and who you going for?
South Korea.
Where are they playing again?
They're playing tomorrow.
Well, I'm not.
No.
one-
Where?
Yeah,
No,
tomorrow.
Thursday.
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 I'm not one for sports, honestly. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Sports.
we're over here talking about how America doesn't align with it. I don't align with it because I don't watch sports. Period.
Yeah.
But I'd probably go for Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico's
But,
doing
but
it.
how'd you guys see Mexico in their first game? Like, how did they look? Are they?
It's against the South Africa team, though. I think
How you
what they were
break it down,
expected to
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like we fucked up with losing Cesar Montes to a red card, so that really shakes up our defense. And Edson
Yeah.
Alvarez is coming off an injury, so it's not good for us.
Yeah.
And I really hope South Korea wins.
They were saying that it was gonna be like the biggest baby boom of mixed babies of Mexicans.
The Koreans are really
Koreans and
living it up with the
content.
Mexicans
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Koreans are
I've
living
seen
it
that.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're vibing
They're
for
gonna-
sure.
Facts.
Even like African countries were
Hella
against
mixed
South
babies
Africa
right
and
there,
shit.
Bro, it's always the Mexicans that bring the party
Yeah.
to the World Cup.
Yeah, of
fool.
course.
It's always
the
the
most
Mexicans.
celebratory
dog.
ones out there. They were even saying that whole puto, culero.
Even like the
All
Iran
culero
team
shit,
going
yeah.
to TJ. Now TJ claims them like Tijuana's Iran.
Oh yeah. Hey, Ron did pretty good too.
Yeah, they
tied.
did. shit, bro.
2-2.
I'm rooting for them too. You always root for the
Yeah.
underdog in the World Cup. No matter the match, you root for the
Yeah.
underdog.
Yeah, they don't deserve the treatment they were given
Facts.
here in Los
I
Angeles.
think Mexico could have played better against South Africa.
Whoa, all the chances they missed, and that's what sucks, because we did have a lot of chances, but you can't miss those against big teams.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. If you play a team that's better and you play like that, like that's not
Facts.
gonna cut it. You're gonna have to play a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Like a little bit no mercy on that team. Like even if they're
Yeah.
weak, like you got to be able to do a little bit more.
I don't know no players on there. I was surprised that even Memo Ochoa was still there. I was like, what the fuck? Was still there?
Hey, but
He didn't play, but
I know he didn't
But
play.
you got to see him at the last
I did
send-off
see them.
game.
I seen this fool at the send-off game in Pasadena, and the shit was dope.
They put him up on the field.
They did.
That was
They
dope
did.
because that might have been his last game, low key.
And then the previous day, I had a dinner with Jorge Campos, the legendary goalkeeper, which I didn't expect. That fool just went in and he just went like this, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is this spicy fool? And I see that it's Jorge Campos, and he's just like, I was with him and the ex-Dodger fool, Adrian Gonzalez. We're just having dinner, just chopping it up on some Mexican shit, but it was dope. Just to have how just fools are just straight Mexican fool. They're straight
low
like
key, like just meeting people, huh? Like,
yeah, just like shoot. I just been just work. I just act like I've been there before. Like even I got the chance to like be next to Flames the whole time or during the game, and it was just like
Becky G.
you just gotta like regular shit now. You know what I mean? I think even Becky G,
Yeah.
catching her there, like having the access to the grass, that shit was crazy. Man. I was just like, damn,
That's nice.
motherfuckers were like to be close to like this to the players is crazy, and you're just like, man, it's just crazy.
Hey, that's when this was started hitting you up. Like, damn, bro, is the pot over?
This is leveled up without
I
us.
got burned like a motherfucker. I'm still
I was
peeling right now. I'm still peeling.
Like, what's
But
up with the pot, bro? Let's just pot us.
Bro, he's
We're gonna start like a new one.
It's
he's
just
not
pot
full
us,
Hollywood,
bro.
you know.
nah, it's just work. I got like 2 different contracts because of the soccer shit. Even LA 94. That
Oh,
they
nice.
reached out for a little soccer. I guess the FIFA funded a soccer league this past Sunday in Downey, and there was like this whole 20 teams showed up and
Oh, my
for like the
homie
youth.
shot that. The Timmy, he's like a videographer.
He was there. What white dude?
No, he's a black guy.
There was like 3 or 4 like videographers there.
He shared
shooting.
his reel. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, so I just been caught up on that and even editing those type of shit like editing. But shout out to Mexico doing it up. People were being called out for not supporting the Americans were being called out for not supporting the American team and being called out for supporting the American team. Like you can never win. Fool.
All right, you're at the store and you see USA played. You see a Mexican ass fool wearing a Team USA jersey. Is that full MAGA or no?
Nah, the jersey's ugly though. The jersey way that shit looks like some candy cane ass shit. That jersey stripe.
The red stripes.
Ugly. That shit look like some Temu shit. You know.
Temu.
And
It's
nothing
like the
beats
worst.
that
The worst.
Aztec design though.
Well, that
It's
shit's
so,
just
That one's hard.
so
Yeah.
good.
That one's hard.
Yeah, I got it at that game. Yeah. Even though they hype it up, like the price was what up, but like fuck it.
Buy it outside or inside?
I got the player version. There's a player version and a consumer version or whatever.
The player version is tighter or what?
Nah, not this
Maybe
time. This time around, they're like regular sizing.
the-
tight, bro.
you know,
No,
the
last shirt. Yeah, but this one
like
I think
tight? What do you mean?
Like
they're slim fit.
Pega. Yeah.
No, they used to
like-
be slim fit.
My old one was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now they changed it back up because I
Back
think
to regular,
people
huh?
complain. People complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
All
people
the
are big now.
people,
Mexicans
yeah.
are big.
Yeah.
fool.
All the fans are big.
Mexicans are big, fool. They for sure
Too many
pivoted.
tortillas, that's for sure.
You gotta go up a size if you're gonna. get something
Yeah,
like that.
no, I think it's a good size. I think I got a 2X. I got a 2X. You
God
give me a
damn,
little
bro.
extra, a little room and shit. But shout out to Mexico.
Nah, but I'm not
winning.
gonna lie, fool. The only time I don't support USA soccer team is when they play Mexico.
Yeah.
When they play other teams, I support them.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, me
I
too.
love the USA team. Low key,
Yeah.
I always wish them well, bro. And I don't mind when the Mexican Americans support them either, bro. Like it's sports at the end of the day, and we are parts of 2 cultures, dog. And I support the US when they play, and it's
No,
not Mexico.
and also we're like following even how like tradition for us, how Mexico and Mexicans like celebrate those type of games. We don't see that with the American team growing up. We didn't see that. So it's also it's kind of like it wasn't. We didn't grow up like that. Like, you know, even though we do want the U.S. to win, and
It's like a warm feeling just sticking to
it's
Mexico.
different to like the Mexicans how they celebrate it in a different
Yeah.
way. You know, because for the most part they're always the underdog, regardless, on every fucking World Cup.
You saw how the Team USA did Diego Luna?
Yeah,
They
bro,
took
that was
off a
fucked
lot.
up, to be honest.
Nah, what happened?
They
Well,
took him
Diego
off.
Luna is a player that they've been kind of
Pushing.
putting in all the marketing because he's Mexican American, and they know like a lot of the Mexicans relate to him. So
Yeah.
they've been using him in the campaigns like heavily, and didn't call him up for the World Cup.
Damn.
There's a Bank of America
Ad that
commercial
played during the World Cup.
that has him, and he's not even playing at the World
That's
Cup.
sad, man. So they're using his face for marketing, but
But he
they're not putting
also
him on
he
the
had a good
field.
campaign with them before the friendlies, all before the World Cup leading up to it. And he had good performances, so it's kind of like a dig for him then not to take him. Like,
That's kind of whack.
yeah,
Yeah,
They did him
sucks.
dirty. He was on a stream. He was streaming with someone. What's it? The Toxicos?
Los Tóxicos.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
and they asked him about it, and he was letting everyone know. Like, and then the next day, I was watching the soccer game, and there was a Bank of America ad with him in it, and he's not even in the World Cup.
Damn.
And it was an official
Damn,
like
that's
World Cup
crazy.
commercial.
Yeah.
I wonder if political things, you know, play the
You
play
should
on
just
that.
gonna go play for Mexico.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Dang.
All right, else we got Oliver Tree, rest in peace, passes away in Brazil on a helicopter crash.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
crazy.
That was a wild headline for me to read. I was
He
like,
crashed another
Oh, shit.
It was a helicopter and helicopter.
Yep.
were they racing?
Damn.
They crashed.
No, apparently
crazy.
he was like doing a music video and they wanted to get closer to shoot something.
damn.
And the other helicopter, there was only one, the pilot by
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
So there's conspiracies now, of course, because there always is that like he left Atlantic Records a few weeks ago
Right.
and you know he was their cash cow, so they probably did something along those lines. So,
I don't think he was that
you know,
big of a
there's
cash
always-
cow.
Well, I mean, you know, he's making millions.
He was.
Yeah, but he
yeah.
wasn't like a super mega Bruno Mars style.
He was very big with like the,
TikTok,
with the
TikTok.
kids
Yeah.
too.
yeah,
'cause
big.
I know like
that
my
one song,
nieces-
fool. That shit. I feel like everybody heard that song. Yeah, that one. I feel like everybody heard that song
Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah, it's tragic to
Tragic.
have him lose his life like that, man.
But it's like also like very you know, just art how the way artists, a lot of artists pass away and it's like it's crazy.
Yeah, that
Yeesh.
fool was 32 when he passed.
Like even being in a helicopter for it feels like a fucking toy
Yeah, it does.
comparing to a plane.
Yeah.
Like you feel like a
It's
toy,
like
you
you're
feel
going
everything.
like
fool.
this,
you
you
feel
feel-
everything.
oh,
It's like you
man.
feel like you're in like
Yeah.
this fucking Power Wheels little thing. You know? And yeah.
I've never been on one.
Yeah, we were shooting like a.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was.
You guys were in a
The other one
helicopter?
throwing up in the back. Oh, you were in the other one.
No, I wasn't you.
Okay.
I was in the small room. I was in the small room.
Yeah, I forgot we were in there.
So we were shooting like a
Must be
YouTube
nice.
show, a series.
Yeah, and then the hungry one in the back was throwing up and shit. Like shit.
I'm over here like, oh, everything's nice and peaceful because I think it was just me and another person in our. We
Yeah.
had like the smallest one, and everyone else like had crazy stories like partying in their
Yeah,
helicopters.
there
and
was three.
stuff.
No, through the three.
Yeah, there
was
were
three.
three
It was
helicopters,
three.
yeah. But that shit feels like you're just like
Yeah.
on a roller coaster the whole time. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, and all I could think at the time because it wasn't that. It was only like 2 years after
Kobe.
Kobe, so I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, like
Same.
this is
After
nerve wracking.
Same, but it does feel like a little too like you're in a toy because you feel everything. That shit just like shit. As an artist, and damn, that's crazy for him to like. But you know, artist, he died in it. He died doing best what he does, what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, within the art of his music and shit. But rest in peace.
He was a very creative individual. I wasn't a
Yeah.
fan of his music, but you could tell he actually cared about
Very
what he was doing.
unique.
For
Very
sure.
unique.
Facts.
Yeah, that fool had a lot of love, even in like Mexico DJs and like they were all whatever morning friends that he had.
Yeah.
He was very international. He was very like with like the indie scene heavy and supporting of like the creatives. I think when he passed away, he said when he died he was gonna give his money back to the artists instead of his family. So hopefully they
R.I.P.
create
Well,
like
hopefully he set
a
that up.
scholarship out of that or some shit. You know, shout out to him.
That's true.
You know, but what else we got? UFC. Did anybody watch the UFC fight at the White House?
No.
I was gonna
Target
watch how
audience here,
different.
bro.
Nah.
Yeah, the wrong audience.
There was a
bro.
lot of controversy on that one, right? Like,
Oh,
shit.
wrong
I mean,
chat.
I saw a little clip of Eric Jr. You know, taking out the bolsita. and
Oh, I
just,
saw
like,
that
doing
too.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hit it.
Yeah. But
How?
You see him take out a little white bag. You know. He's,
It's kind of covered, no? That the piece where if it looks like he lifts
yeah,
up, but I'm
and-
not sure if
and,
he
like,
does.
You know, it
With
like
his
the camera
finger?
isn't super zoomed in. Like it disappears after this. So you don't
There's
see
a
him
person
hit
in
it.
front of him, that
Yeah.
blocks it. But it's an obvious little white bag, though, for sure.
Very obvious little white bag.
God damn.
So
Don't they like? I mean, they're at the White House. Don't they?
well, man, you know,
They
the premise-
found Kobe for, right?
Yeah, they found
yeah,
it.
they
They
found
found
Kobe
Kobe
for it.
for
So
it.
him and Hunter Biden, A lot
They're
of
gonna party.
similarities there, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just know the whole Michelle Obama being a man
But
joke.
It's
went
an old
viral.
joke. I'm
So
tired of
I'm
it.
tired, dog. Like,
But aside from that, it's like shame on the country for
Facts.
allowing that to happen. Cause
Yeah.
Why did you feel the need to
Really?
do that?
Well, because it's the house of the people, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's supposed to be, you know, the entire government's supposed to be for we the people. And so now you have this exorbitant, like event going on. You charge people tons of money to get in there. You're promoting your family's cryptocurrency. They were promoting the Trump
Yeah.
coin the whole time. Everyone was paid in crypto. So he was creating like false demand for his crypto. It's just all around like nonsense, man. It's just a shame on the country for allowing this.
I think it's on brand what was happening, you know.
It's very on brand for what this presidency and the
And even
Congress is
to
doing.
hold the White House to that level more after the whole January 6th situation, I don't even look at it like that no more.
It's,
You should still hold it up to that level.
you
though.
know, I
Hell
never
yeah.
would have
I don't
assumed
no more.
to see the White House as the background for the Street Fighter game. You know, it's
Ah,
just in real life, it's
yo.
crazy, dude.
Hey, but did the White House say anything like?
I think
did
they did.
like ban him or any
I think they just released a
consequences?
statement.
Like,
I
they
don't
didn't
know.
even say anything. They just
I don't
let
think they're
it.
gonna say nothing.
I don't
fool.
think so. But they did ban this other Strickland, Sean Strickland.
Oh, I did see that.
The fighter, right? Like he was like a champion of the world at some point. He was uninvited from there because of his anti-Israel views. So they didn't allow him to go to the sporting event.
Interesting.
So
They said that 80K people were there. Do you believe that?
that's crazy.
80K is crazy.
On the
That's
on the lawn.
Yeah, that's like SoFi Stadium, and
Yeah,
it didn't
that's
give
not-
me SoFi.
That's not a crazy amount because like at inaugurations you have like 1 million people there. So
But you see the crowd like that.
yeah.
I didn't see the crowd like that.
Yeah,
You know, I
yeah.
didn't see it.
So on the lawn they had like the setup for the
Yeah.
ring, and then you have all the VIPs, and then like outside of the house you have the setup for everyone else.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where like the 80,000 would have been. So
Yeah.
giant screen there, that's kind of cool, but no, big shame there. Big shame. Didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I guess that's it. Well, where we got is the Knicks one. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to New York.
Knicks.
Shout
Didn't
out to
expect
the
that. You know, I wanted Wemby to win, but yeah.
The New York needed that.
They've been in 53 years.
No, they won in the 70s.
That'd
That's
be
53
that'd
years.
be big.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, for you tripping, homie.
Yeah. Hey, the
I'm like-
70s, it's not the 90s anymore, bro.
It's
But-
53 sounds
We
like
all
a
paused for
time.
like a second.
Hey,
like,
shit.
I know.
yeah.
It's 20 plus years just after 2020. I mean, 2000, you know?
Because San Antonio is a winning franchise. So
Yeah, San
you know,
Antonio is.
we remember the last time they won, but
They won 2015 16 with Tim Duncan. Yeah, Tim Duncan, Mobley, and Parker. That was the when they were fighting, I mean, playing LeBron James, remember? I think the
LeBron
Heat,
James.
right? The Heat.
Ginobili.
Yeah, I love the Spurs. I'm a big fan of the Spurs, the whole system there. They wanted Wemby to win. But you know, New York, give them a fucking bone. They haven't been winning or nothing. You know,
It's
Give them
good.
a
It's
bone
good for.
for-
It's good for.
it's good for
New
them.
York
Hell
Hell yeah, it's
culture,
good for them, bro.
you know after
The
like,
fucking Wu Tang performed at, like
was
halftime.
fire, fool.
Yeah, I think it was during the game that they won.
Preem. Yeah, on that game.
No,
they
no,
won.
because they won in San Antonio. It was the game before when they played in New York.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
They won
Because they won in San Antonio.
If they would have won in the New York way,
Yeah.
man, that would have been chaos. It was more than what it already was. People were
It
getting
was
beat
chaos
up.
already. Yeah.
People were already getting beat up. But you know what? I'm pro all of that, fool. I'm pro the fuckery.
Damn.
Because you know what I mean? Like, look at it, even in Europe, motherfuckers are burning the stands when a soccer game is happening.
Damn.
So it's just part of the energy of
culture.
like, you know what I mean? It's part of the
So
shit.
when someone wins in LA, they burn buses and
Burn
shit like
buses.
that. What do they burn in New York?
What did they? No, they were just beating up people. Hey, that was very hip hop.
Taxi.
though, fool.
But I heard that they strategically put school buses like around so they could like damage that and that was, like, I heard.
I know they burned a taxi.
I did see a school bus burn. Like,
Yeah.
but like, why would a school bus? Be
I heard they
there?
were strategically put there so they focus on the bus and shit.
So they knew that they were gonna win.
Insurance?
Just to
fraud
be
or what?
safe, I don't know. That's crazy.
They haven't had the parade though, right?
Not yet. On
Yeah, the
Thursday.
parade's gonna go
Thursday,
up.
Thursday.
Yeah.
The same day as the motherfucking.
They've been on their little
Bring out
press
more
run
school
though.
buses.
The Knicks.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, nobody
It's good
expected them to
see.
win. For it. Nobody. They didn't even have a team like that. But you know, a full, the full team. When you have a full team, you're gonna win. Like,
Well, that
you
fool
know?
took a like $100 million pay cut.
Damn.
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
And they got a
bullshit.
bunch of other players that that they needed.
Yeah, it was. They did it. People were happy. New Yorkers were. You know what I mean? But still fucking New York. Yeah. Shout out to the Knicks. I know everybody was happy for that. It was a win for hip hop. Let's just look at it that way. It was a win for hip hop. Huh? Like you look at it.
Imagine all the New York Knicks champion bars that are gonna come out or songs.
Oh,
They're gonna come out of that.
Oh, for
Jalen
real,
Brunson
dog.
bars.
yeah.
All that shit.
even think of
Wemby
that.
disses.
What were they chanting over there? My damn, what is it? My
Mandami thing.
I don't know what it is. I forget what it is. My bagels are Jewish. My champions are Knicks or whatever.
and Muslim and my mayor is Muslim and some
my
shit. Like, you would say that. You would remember that.
I liked it. It was funny.
Shout out Mandami. You know.
Hey, he's doing a pretty good job.
He
My,
is,
my uncle tells me that we're cousins because he claims that I look so much like him.
You do.
You do look like him. I know that I'm looking
Shout
at
out
it.
Mamdani, come through. You know.
Yeah, he's doing a good job from what I'm hearing. You know, a lot of stuff for the community. Shout out to them, man. But and the last thing that we should talk about, and before we close it up, or anything that you guys
we're
got
good.
coming up.
Yeah.
No, that's about it for right now.
That's it,
Shout
man.
out Cold Media. We'll see you guys in like 2 months.
See you guys in 2 months.
Next quarter.
A lot of negative things in the world, but I think we'll spare the world for that.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Next episode.
Yeah, let's focus on the World Cup.
World Cup
on the
for
good
now.
side and shit. But
Hey,
shout
they're
out to you.
fucking confiscating drones because they're flying too close to the
Yeah.
fucking stadiums too. So I mean,
Damn, FIFA
fucking
is just
people flying drones out there.
Yeah.
Careful.
Well, you were thinking of
Nah.
doing that?
Wait,
Not
do you
anymore.
think it's for safety reasons or because they don't want them to shoot content?
They don't
Both.
content, bro.
I think content,
Easy.
yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
content stuff.
That's literally it.
Yeah, sheesh. But
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Shout out
Money.
to the World Cup is doing some shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, catch you guys next time. Shout out to all
Alright.
you guys. Pull it up. Where can we find you guys?
FLA clips, Instagram.
Recuerdos by Fly.
Oh,
Photography.
Switching it up today. All right.
Hey, we are trying to
I
get.
hate him like, you're the biggest name.
That's so many. Yeah,
Switch it
yeah.
up too.
I
got like 3 accounts,
Your name be overlapping this
Yeah.
cameras.
I'm trying to get reels in here.
Yeah.
Talk to Prime
Hey,
about that.
Rios. I like
Yeah.
Rios. Conversation
Reels in
wise,
here.
I like what he's doing. Shout out to him in his No Jumper interview. I fuck with it actually. Fuck the haters. Let this fool
the
do whatever.
haters.
He's a renegade too. You know. What
He's a renegade now.
Where can we find Brand?
Brand more. And speaking of branding, I'm going to go through a rebrand of myself.
Let's
now
do
that
it.
I'm a new face,
You gonna go
Trying to-
blonde or what?
so. Not physically. I'm talking about like online, my
Okay,
presence,
okay,
putting
yeah.
myself out there.
And
'cause
physically,
I think
bro,
it's-
you've been.
Yeah.
good, bro.
Well, that too.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
on my online presence, I haven't really focused on me being a creator of.
You
sorts.
started at one point, right?
I was trying to do
I
a
remember,
lot of
like-
like sort of educational stuff. I don't think I want to do
Yeah.
that. I want to do a mix of this, a mix of that. I still am doing marketing. I'm doing a lot of marketing for mostly private equity companies now. So, not a lot to share from there, unfortunately, because there's a lot of NDAs involved.
If you want to add
But-
more to your portfolio, you can use us as marketing.
But
too.
but I do want to help other people, and so I need to rebrand myself
Mm.
instead of just being like, oh, just post every day, guys. Of course,
course.
everyone's posting every day.
Yeah, David,
so,
post
like,
every day. I'm on 10 day post
So,
every
like,
day.
Hey,
you know,
David stopped posting since we haven't met up.
I know.
We haven't put any pressure on him. That's why.
Hey, but David, shout out to you.
Shout out David.
Yeah,
Fact.
shout out David. Shout out David. And shout out to you guys. Catch you guys next time.
let's
And we
go.
are
Don't forget about the homie over here.
911. Check me out.
911.
Let's do it.
Doing it up with the photography. You shot the pictures on the booklet, right?
Oh yeah, he's a
Oh,
featured
yeah.
artist in the
I actually just signed on to be an ambassador for the camera brand I shoot, so that's been exciting.
Fire.
Yeah.
Very
official
exciting. and-
ambassador.
Yeah, for sure.
What
Influencer
company
vibes.
is that one?
Rico.
Rico.
Yeah, they only
Fire.
have 10 in the U.S. and no West Coast affiliate, so we'll be the first one.
That's it.
We're putting South
Fire.
Central on the map for sure.
And then catch you guys next time. Make sure you guys follow everybody and support La Candelita brand. Doing it up. We're gonna be launching on Cold Media Clips on TikTok a workshop where David's gonna be making candles and selling candles at the same time.
That's fine.
So
yeah.
catch you guys next time and we all right.